Oh, man. Gotta love it whenever they delay the start of the game. What's up, everyone? KJ3 here at Florida, Tennessee. It's happening. Oh, my goodness. We're already into the action. We forced 3 and out, and we're getting the ball. First down. Look at that ball midfield. Malik Davis rushed for maybe 1. Another packed house in the swamp. Sold out. Looks like we got a full capacity crowd. What's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Let's see how EJ does this game after having an amazing second half against Alabama where we came up just a little short. 2nd and 10. Malik running. Oh, my goodness. He just loves carrying people, doesn't he, this year? My gosh. Flag on the play, though. Hold
By the way, Florida State just threw an arm punt. Game over.
Florida State loses. They are 0-4. Florida State 0-4. Amazing. They're so bad. They may have 3 wins this year. Face mask. Automatic first down. Yep, right there. Good call. Love the fact that we're wearing our traditional orange, blue. Hopefully no one wore orange this week. 1st and 10, in field goal range already. Let's go ahead and get an opening drive touchdown.
Amazing from NC State.
Whittemore, shorter Copeland out there. Whittemore got decked. Nope, shorter. First down, Justin Shorter.
22-yard touchdown.
Red zone.
NC State, amazing A+ throw by the quarterback.
NC State, Clemson.
Double overtime.
Double overtime right now. Like, they missed the field goal to end regulation. NC State should have won that game. Their kicker's 0 for 3 on that day. Let's go, Gators.
And now you have to go for 2.
Ball on 17-yard line.
You know they're coming.
Bringing pressure in a 4-3 set.
Check the protections. Slide, protect left.
Play action. Picked up the blitz. Oh, Emery. Can you please put some air on these balls in the end zone? I swear that one was underthrown.
I think he meant to say that one.
Staring at the same guy. Staring at the same guy. Let the defense recover. Come on, Emery. You can do better. I know you can. You showed me last week.
Windows close very quickly down in this part of the field. Got to be on time. Gamble motions and flexes out.
Another QB run.
Like this.
Not bad. Picks up 4 yards.
So the 11-yard line. 6-yard run. Will be 3rd and 4. Like the balance so far for the offensively. Getting Emory Jones comfortable. Getting him on the move. Giving Tennessee's defense a lot of different looks.
3rd and 4. Let's go. Punch it in.
Part of this offense throughout the meat of the SEC schedule. First 3rd down of the drive. 3rd and 4. Have a chance at quarterback run again to the right here.
Go. Trips left.
On that side.
Tight end right. Shorter motion. Let's go.
Looks to the right.
Looking for the wheel route. Not there. Not there. Come on. Come on. Do something. There you go. First down. Hey, way to pick up that. Move those chains with your feet. Way to go, Emery. Where is everyone at today?
Now let's run a good old-fashioned run up the middle.
Come on, Gators. First and goal. Ball and 6. And off Davis. Nowhere to go. 2nd down.
NC State failed the 2-point conversion.
NC State does not convert the 2-point conversion. Clemson, touchdown, and extra point wins it.
Mike Trout says he's done for the year.
Good for him.
Because I'm out of here.
I'd be done with that team, too, if I was Mike Trout.
There's nothing there in the pass game. Let him run. Be an athlete. The ball in his hands.
All right, please do not run. Please do not run. They have 8 in the box. Why? Why? I don't understand. Third and goal, come on. Let's go. That should have been an audible check to a quick throw because they had single coverage and it was sold out for the run.
It's 3-on-3 up top, too.
Tight end to the left. This running back Davis to the left.
Yeah, 3 on the top. You have someone dragging across the field.
Top, get a little bit of a run, a little pick for your wide receiver. Shorter motions to the bottom.
That's false. I mean, offside.
Come on now, the league. There we go. First play, or first possession. That's 6 points. Just like Coach Drew. LSU beat Mississippi State.
We talked about that pick and that rub. You're going to see these guys disappear, which essentially just frees things up.
Shorter, clears out the side. Davis, wheel route. He loves those. 10 plays, 66 yards, 4.5 minutes off the clock. Make it. Chris Howard, no longer our kicker. Enter Jace Kreisman. Thank you.
4th and 5 for Clemson.
Clemson 4th and 5.
Jones comes right down the field.
Way to go, Lee.
66 yards and finds Davis easily for the touchdown on the backfield.
Why is no one watching the stream? Where is everybody? Yeah, there's no one watching.
Single person.
Not a single person. Where's everybody at?
Here we go, bro. 4th and 5. Let's turn the volume on for you since no one's watching. It should have sacked DJ, but he threw it away out of the back of the end zone. If you're not post on it, you're going to be doing a stream?
Everyone knows I do a stream.
Here we go. 4th down. How long are you going to give this time out, Rhett? Come on. Come on, NC State.
Crowd is
Please.
getting hyped. That's for sure.
Please.
Hanging continuously by a thread. Clemson down by 6.
Come on, NC State. Come on. Oh,
Yes.
game over. Clemson gets that loss. That's the second of the year for them. They're 2-2.
Yeah, they're out of the playoffs now.
Bye-bye. Excuse me. That's me.
Bye-bye, NC State.
Why is no one watching this? Where's everyone at? Everyone at the game?
36-game win streak versus unranked team snapped for Clemson.
Lucid Cricket charge more for unlimited 5G. Metro does it. Introducing the big 5G upgrade. Just $25 a month. It's unlimited 5G and
No one joins the stream, man. I'm going to have to shut it off. Like, no one's watching.
5G smartphone data. Plus a free Samsung Galaxy 5G. Switch and trade it. All for the power of the T-Mobile 5G network. Rule your day. 5G. Only at Metro.
Look at that beautiful sky west of Gainesville as you are watching the SEC on ESPN. So Greg and Katie with you here at the Swamp.
Oh, man. That was pass interference. They didn't call it.
Oh, I got to make it. Oh,
That should have been pass interference.
All right, same with this. Everyone should be joining now. Silly me, I didn't have it to public. Well, figured out why everyone's not watching. Everyone should be now. Let's go, Gators. Come on. First down, through trading side. That is incomplete, though. Oh, come on, Gators. Really? No Elam today, and that's unfortunate, but we should be able to hold down without him. There's Marshall, number 3. Come on, man. That is 2 first downs in a row. Really? Defense. Let's go. Come on. Sorry about not having the stream up, y'all. Clemson game went to overtime, and I forgot to hit a button on my side to make it public. So that's on me. What's going on?
Brendan Cox with TFL.
Brendan Cox, tackle for loss. Way to go. Does everyone think this score is going to be today? It's already 7-0. How many points do you think Tennessee's going to get on us? 2nd and 11, ball midfield. Carter coming, Marshall coming on the other side. His knee was down. Thank you, ref. Good job. Hey, ref made a good call today. Wish we could have had those last week. Anyone else still mad at the refs and Chris Howard for missing a point after attempt? Like, can you believe we were that close? 3rd and 8. Jeremiah Moon, Valentino. Thorns playing cover 1. Get him, Bernie. Oh, no. Are you serious? No, come on, man. Really? Really?
Our linebacker and our safety misses, just like last week.
Come on, man. Really? A screen for a big touchdown? Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Made possible by the big fella up front. Watch how he's able to get out in front. This is Darnell Wright and secure the edge.
Bernie, that's on you, man. Trevez Johnson, on you too, man. You were the help. And Torrance, 22. Come on now. What's up, BB? Like, can't believe that just happened. And 7-7. 8 minutes into the game. Not how we thought our second defensive possession would go, but bad angles, missed tackles. Same old story. Same old story.
Was the number 1 chip code running back in the country. Showed it there, didn't he, folks? We got a 7-7 game early on at the Swamp.
He didn't really show that he was a number 1 anything there. That was a catch and just run. Like, he didn't do anything special. He caught the ball and he ran. If I was a college athlete, I could have done the same.
Auburn scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes of the game.
Did you see that video of Mullen dancing? I mean, I love watching Dan dance. Like, it makes me laugh anytime I see someone who's a little bit dorky try to dance. It's just humorous. It's humorous, man. It's good comedy. Oh, man. Well, one thing I'm expecting today is how are Avery Helm, Jason Marshall going to be taking care of the perimeter the boundary since we are not going to have Kyrie Elam. Elam got hurt, practice, and hopefully it's not a serious injury. It doesn't appear to be at first. I mean, it looks like he's just going to be missing this game. But this is a team to where we're not necessarily going to need our best players to win. Of course, we want to play them every single game. Oh, what coverage swapped over. Got to go to regular ESPN now.
To the guest who joins, Craig McMorris now. Craig, who you hey, thank you.
What's going on, Roku? You had to go all the way out of Hulu? Come on, Roku device. Damn, I need cable. At least it's not during the game. Where's my Gators at? There we go. I know. Way to go, NC State taking down Clemson. Like, gotta love it. Honestly, gotta love it. Clemson out of the playoff, and that appears to be it for the ACC because, man, that conference is a mess this year. Florida State, 0-4. Miami, 2-2. Clemson, 2-2. Notre Dame looks terrible until the fourth quarter today. They are overrated this year. Like, yee. And then the Big 12 doesn't look that hot. So, honestly, right now, if I were to have a playoff four, and who I think would win, Clemson, the ACC's out. So, probably Oregon, Oklahoma, Alabama, and, of course, I'm going to say Gators. So, that's my four right now. Because I do not think we're going to lose to Georgia this year. Nope. I think we're the better team. We can hang with Bama. We can hang with anyone. And we should have beat Bama. Like, 100%. We should have won that game. Look at that. That is a packed swamp, man. Like, that's something Gator fans took for granted. Even during the Urban Meyer, Tim Tebow days, that other side of the end zone, opposite the booth, never did I see 100% full capacity. And I was even at Tebow's senior day, and I did not see 100% capacity of the seats being filled. This is 2 straight weeks, man. This is Tennessee. Like, it's not a great team, and we're still selling out. Kudos to Gator Nation for showing up. Come on, Emory. Back, lost half a yard. Can we stop with these quarterback runs right now? We've done a lot of them. 195 pass yards. 77 rush yards and a tug. Like, we ran the ball. We were number 2 entering this game in the nation and rushing after week 3. That's offsides. Free play. Rick Wells. That's completion. Good job at Emory right there. Just knowing it's a free play. Found an immediate person. Got positive yards. Good job, EJ. And avoided the hit on the pick. Like, Malik Davis picked up that blitz too. Malik Davis is great at pass protection. That goes unsaid. It really does. But he's amazing picking up blitzers. You can see why he's out there for the majority of snaps as the running back. He's been the best running back this year. And that's surprising to me because I thought he would have been more of a slot receiver because we just have so many running backs to give the ball to. But no, Malik Davis is being the bell cow. And you know what? He's doing a darn good job. Damian Pierce in the game now that I was just praising Malik. Run Damian, cut back. There you go. There you go. Bouncing outside. There you go. There you go. First down. Keep on churning those feet. Nice run, 27. Cut back the vision to bounce it all the way out because he saw that he had a blocker out there in Jamarcus Weston. Jamarcus Weston, don't be returning any more kicks, okay? Blitz, blitz.
There you go. That's how you use your.
There you go. That's
There you
how
go.
you use your mobility, Emery. That's what you're supposed to do. Saw the blitzer. Receivers weren't open. Take it down the field for a first down. First quarter yards. Yeah. I mean, it happens. All right. We're pretty darn good.
Outscoring their opponents 38-0 in the first quarter. Obviously not the case. They'll ramp up the competition against the Gators.
Swing pass. Damian Pierce. Oh, blocking was not there. Gamble and who else missed their blocks? Come on now.
You will see him everywhere as Mahama and Jackson were coming in on the play. I've covered this team for a long time. I would say
Gotta block
it's probably one of the biggest
in the flat. Like,
I just didn't anticipate this level of productivity.
who was it? Rick Wells and Gamble.
Over and over again. Timely sacks.
Make your blocks, please.
Quarterback.
Cost us yards.
That nickel spot, then
Second and 14.
downfield as well. He's been outstanding there in that versatile spot. Also,
Naquan in the game is the running back. Quick throw.
There
Henderson.
you go.
Hey,
Inside
there
the
you go.
block of Weston there, Henderson.
Yeah, next time,
Boy, he had that blocked well.
next time, cut it inside of Weston, and you will get the first down. Zavi.
spot here for Florida.
Third and short, though.
Possible four down territory. The third and four. You can run your quarterback. Whatever.
Third and 4. Let's go. We got it.
Up to this point, they've also had some success.
Anyone just wondering right now, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. I am 2 subscribers away from 1,800. Trying to reach my goal of 2,000 by the end of this
Here's
football
cover
season.
Zero, bro. I like
Cover
the slot
0,
matchup with Nick
5
Wine there.
wide. Blitz
Oh,
is
Nick
coming.
Wine's open. Oh,
Boom!
nice.
Naquan right. First down, Gators. If you
God,
haven't
he's
hit
so
the like
good at
button,
those.
go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. If you haven't, turn on the bell so you know when I go live.
This is a great
And
job
yeah,
by the offensive line.
share the video with your friends, man. Invite Gator Nation onto the
Look
stream.
at that throw.
That was a great throw by Emory Jones right there.
He went left and then sort of sidearmed it right over the ump's
With
head.
the blitzer coming on both sides, had to get rid of the ball and delivered a strike for a first down. And Naquan Wright, Mr. 99-yard drive. Y'all know he accounted for like 70-something straight yards on that 99-yard drive last week. Like, it's amazing. Go, Naquan.
Naquan.
Go, Naquan. There you go.
6 or 7.
5-6 yards right there. It's like I said, we have running backs. We have running backs this year. Lorenzo Lingard's not happy the fact that he's not getting carries, but you know what? Naquan, Damian, and Malik are all balling out whenever they get touches. And Lingard and Bowman need to start doing the same in their limited touches in order to get more reps. Second and 3. Weston in motion. Double tight end over here. Almost looked like a false start. Naquan nowhere to go. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage. Will lose a yard, maybe yard and a half.
I hate those delayed handoffs under
Ah,
center. They
I don't
just
either.
take too long to get going.
Not a fan of that play call. Trying to establish the run, I know, but dial it up a little better there, Dan. They literally have signs saying the down mark. It's all over the field. I don't understand that. Why? Tennessee, you're weird. Third and 5.
Oh, come on, 5-6.
Gene DeLance, yes, he earned his name back. Anyone who doesn't know why I do post games on the channel called Gator TV, I know he's probably going to be watching sometime on the stream. Yes, Gator TV, I do Sunday post game reactions, and I even said on that video that I did last Sunday that 5-6 has earned his name back. Mr. Gene DeLance, he's stepping up, but he just cost us 5 yards right there. Come on, DeLance. Third and 10, Gators. 3 for 3, third down, ball 35. Right here, it'll be a 52-yard attempt if we don't get any yards.
Didn't snap the ball.
Delay of game. That's 5 more. Come on now. Now we're out of field goal range. I know. Can you believe Clemson lost? And, yeah, Auburn darn near lost to an FCS Georgia school. Those Georgia schools, those FCS Georgia schools, they're tough, aren't they, Auburn? Oh, man. Alabama's going to be waxing an opponent. They're playing what, like Alabama State or someone? It's a nobody. 3rd and 15.
Run. Where are you?
Oh, man, that should have been a pick.
Henry.
Who are you throwing to, Emery? Come on now.
Get your 6 or 7 yards and make it an easier field goal.
Yo, focus, man. Set your feet, deliver the throw on time.
He's talking to Wells like Wells ran the route wrong.
Are we bringing out Crenshaw or Kreisman? Come on, Kreisman. 47-yard attempt. First field goal attempt since 2019. He is the most accurate kicker in Mississippi State history.
Here's the question. Why is he not kicking field goals for us this entire year? Yeah, banged it right down the middle.
Because Mullen loves loyalty, and Chris Howard was already on campus. But this man, I wish he would have been kicking last week. We probably would have won 10-7 Gators. Minute 7 left in the first quarter. 49 people on the stream. I appreciate it, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Man, if you're enjoying the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Then also, these videos do not get monetized, so if you feel like donating, helping out the channel, helping it grow, I will always appreciate your donations. And if you have any questions, man, shoot them towards me. I'll do my best to answer. And, yeah, we got to commit today.
By the way, just in case anyone's interested, Alabama's up 7-0, 14 seconds in.
We got to commit today. 2023 wide receiver, 3-star, Darren Lawrence. And I'll tell you what, he was at Friday Night Lights a couple months ago. He absolutely put on a show. And he's someone who's a 3-star right now. According to 247 Composite, he's unranked. But, man, a couple games in to his junior year in high school, he has like 5 rushing touchdowns and 3 or 4 receiving touchdowns. He's a baller. He's a baller. And once again, we are just loading up on wide receivers. We already have Raymond Cottrell. We already have a good tight end in Mac Markaway for our 2023 class. And, yeah, this is just another person that's going to be shooting up the boards much like CJ Smith, Chandler Smith, has done for us in this year's recruiting cycle. So watch out for him. He's going to be good. Keep an eye on for him to shoot up those recruiting ranking boards whenever ranking updates come out. Yeah, another commit for the Gators. Looking good. And also, speaking of recruiting, we have 5-star Cormani McLean on campus, and we are the leader in his recruitment right now. Should be expecting a commitment hopefully soon, within the month. Watch out for him, man, because if you don't know Cormani McLean from Lake Gibson, he's a darn good defensive back. 5-star in every bit of it. Then also, like, when is Sam McCall going to be flipping? There's no way in heck he stays with Florida State. They're 0-4, everyone. They are 0-4. It's a laughing show. They're a bunch of clowns, literally. And if you watched any of that game today, they are the most undisciplined team in college football. I swear, Pastor Mike Norvell is just – he's lost that locker room. He never really had it, and he's probably going to be fired by year's end. And FSU is running a massive debt and trying to pay off coaches' salaries because they're still paying Willie Taggart. Oh, man. It's funny, and it's great to be a Gator watching that nonsense go on because, oh, my goodness, if I was a Florida State fan right now, I would definitely not be watching that football team because – it was hard for me to watch, and I was enjoying their misery. Oh, I can't imagine. Did y'all see a shot of the crowd that showed up to Tallahassee today? It was horrible. Not even 1/4 the way full for a home game. Yeah. And then you look at the Swamp, and we haven't sold out 2 weeks in a row. Man, it's great to be a Gator. Am I right? Can't believe Auburn came back in this game. Georgia State, man. FCS Georgia teams just love giving SEC teams trouble. They even added on a pick six. Like, they scored 2-3 touchdowns late in that game to make it look like it was a blowout when they should have lost. They should have lost. Come on, defense. How about we get a stop? Let's go. Yeah, Tua is hurt. He looked like he broke a rib last week. So, yeah, Tua for the Dolphins is out right now. Hopefully, Miami trades for Deshaun Watson sometime soon because Deshaun's just sitting on his couch getting $10 million this year. Pretty good job, if you ask me. We have 72 people on the stream now.
Heck yeah.
Hendon Hooker. That guy's a dual threat. He likes to run. Told you. What did I just say?
Tackle.
Good tackle.
33.
Who's there?
Chatfield? No, it's not Chatfield.
No, Chatfield transferred.
Is that Powell? Antoine Powell?
McLennan? Chris McLennan? Maybe?
He's a freshman, isn't he?
I don't know.
He should have a higher number than 33.
I forget who 33 is.
Big blitz.
Oh, got him with the blitz. Good coverage, Dean. Good job, Trey. Third and 6.
Better throw would be dangerous, but pressure got home. It's a little bit delayed.
Look at the roster. Forgot who 33 is. Third and 6, Gators. Let's go ahead and get this 3 and out, all right? Money down. Money down.
False starts.
Yeah, I thought so
Both
too.
tackles
I
jumped.
thought that was too.
He's going down. He's going down.
Get him. Get him, Newkirk. Get him,
There you
Daquan.
go.
That's a 3 and out, Gators. Way to go, defense. That's how you respond after giving up a touchdown. And credit where credit's due. Those were good defensive play calls. Todd Grantham. Everyone's been I don't understand the people that were hating on Todd Grantham. He called one heck of a game last week, all right? He really did. I'm the biggest critic of Todd Grantham. But credit where credit is due. Called a great game last week. Also, credit where credit is due. John Hevsey is coaching up this O-line. And man can't recruit, but man can coach. He can develop players. Got to give props to our coaching staff when they do well, Gators, because we all know we are heavy critics when it comes to things that they do wrong. So you also have to compliment the things that they do right. Both those coaches coached one heck of a game last week. Like I already said a couple times, we should have won. Refs and a kicker and just a little bit of miscues. But I honestly blame the refs more than anything because they played pivotal roles in that game and outcomes were reflected on the calls that they made. Those are just facts. Even the analysts all week long said it. Florida was the better team. They had Alabama on the ropes.
Internet's crapping out.
Of course it is. 3 more quarters ago. I know. Yeah, they were a lot of bull. They were a lot of BS calls, amazement. I know they were. Tua's body is a glass chandelier. Honestly, at this point, it's starting to look like it, isn't it? It really is. What happened to FAR? What happened so far? Started the game, defensive 3 and out, drove the field, got a touchdown. Tennessee drove the field on a screen. We had missed tackles. They got a touchdown. We drove the field, got a field goal. That's what's happened so far. Is it possible FSU can go over the season?
No.
It's possible, yes. Everything's possible, but
UMass.
they're probably they play UMass. They like Miami doesn't look great either. They play Miami. They play a couple of bad teams. They will get at least a win, probably 2, most likely 3, 4 if they're lucky. I'm guessing another 3-win season for the boys in Tallahassee or the clowns in Tallahassee. Can't even call them boys because they aren't even acting like that. A middle school football team is coached better than Florida State football right now. They're clowns. Too many missed calls and BS penalties. I mean, that is something a defensive coordinator has zero control over. Missed tackles and bad officiating. Like, As a defense coordinator, the best thing you can do is put your players in a position to be successful. And that happened last week. You know, missed tackles, that's fundamentals. That's over pursuing. That's not being disciplined. Yeah, that can go back to coaching, but it's about executing on the field. Crazy anime gamer. Like, if your dad is an Alabama fan and he can admit there was bad officiating in that game, then that's saying so much. It really is. It's saying that there is no Florida bias when it comes to viewing bad officiating in that Alabama game. We got robbed, and we were the home team. Yeah, honestly, like, I wish Mackenzie Milton the best. I really do. It was tragic what happened to him at UCF. And if they would have been starting him in the Notre Dame game in week 1, they would have won that game. Honestly, I watched the whole game week 1. Florida State outplayed Notre Dame the majority of that game, but they started Travis Hunter at QB and not Mackenzie Milton. That's on them. Tennessee punts. Henderson back there to catch it and gets the ball around 35, 40-yard line. These games were fun to watch growing up. Peyton Manning, 3-time Citrus Bowl MVP. Can't spell citrus without UT. I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Barely escaped that game. Here's a fun fact for you. Last time Tennessee won in the swamp, there was no such thing as Facebook. Josh Dobbs got us a couple years ago, but that was in Knoxville. That's what, the last 16, 17 attempts, Tennessee's gotten a victory. Other than that, it's all orange and blue.
In that game, we were up big at the half.
We choked that game away. We choked it away. We were the better team. I blame Nick Shark guy. Was it Muschamp? It was one of those two bad coaches. I confuse them, honestly. I really do. They were both bad. At least Muschamp had a great defense, though. Third down, third and short. Let's go, Gators.
Jimmy the Shark had a pretty good defense first couple years, too.
Jimmy the Shark was using Muschamp's defense his first year.
Muschamp left him a really good defense first year.
Muschamp left him an amazing defense.
Davis,
3rd and 7. And C.J. Henderson was a Muschamp guy. There you go. Good pitch. Go, Malik. We're going to come up short. I thought we were closer, but it was 3rd and 7. We only got about 3-4 yards, so we got a punt. It's unfortunate. It's a 3 and out. Y'all go ahead and be happy about that 3 and out. It's not going to happen much longer.
Nice job by Tennessee there, pursuing, bringing that presence inside.
Why does Tennessee have their band?
I don't know. What is up with bands traveling to road games? Like, that didn't used to be a thing, did it? I don't think so. Besides bowl games, like bowl games, of course, they travel, not road games. What? Guys, can we snap the ball? We have a whole play clock. Come on.
This is a criticism that I have of Mullen in his 10 years. We have one of these games every year where we're just not focused. Come on.
Can't be sleepwalking. Not against an SEC opponent.
This is the second delay of game in the first 17 minutes of the game. Come on now.
Wake up. Good punt. Great bounce to the 11-yard line. Good job, Crenshaw. I mean, he's no Chaz Henry, but he's pretty good. He's no Townsend, but he's pretty good.
Tennessee offense back out on the field on a steamy night here in Gainesville. When we come back, 10-7 game.
By the way, speaking of kickers, we have next year's kicker, Trace Mack. He is on campus for this game. And Trey Smack, isn't that like the best kicker name ever? Trey Smack. He's going to smack the ball through the uprights for Trey points. I love that name as a kicker. Thank you, everyone, tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. Help me reach my goal of getting up to 2,000 subscribers before the season ends. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up. Show me the love. And then also go ahead, donate to the channel if you feel like it, because these videos get demonetized the second I'm done with them. And I don't make money. I don't make any money off of it. I do this for everyone here on the channel, on the stream. You can go ahead and ask me anything that you want. Just know the Gator Nation, I do it for you because I love you. All right. Much love. Dallas Baker penalty was costly. Talia got caught. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, sure did. Charlie Strong, the best Florida head coach ever. I mean, he was interim. Does it count? Interim coach? I definitely choose him above what was it? Randy Shannon as our interim coach after Jimmy the Shark got fired in 2017. Like, I miss Charlie Strong. I miss his defense. That's for sure. It's not really doing too hot in Jacksonville. That whole entire Jags team just, come on, Urban. You're losing the locker room. It's disappointing so far. I mean, yeah, I agree. It's a little bit of a letdown game so far, but it's also still the first half. We'll turn it around. Gators slow today. Yeah, we are coming out slow. I will admit that. We need to focus up, tighten up, and coach them up, Dan, honestly. Was everyone out here the score is going to be now? I'm going to keep asking that throughout the game, man. I want to see if one person in this stream will correctly guess the final score. So go ahead, give me the predictions. I thought before the game that it would be somewhere around 31-17. Florida, of course, Florida. But, yeah, it's definitely has the makings for a letdown game. You know, it's also a rivalry game, too. I know Tennessee ain't much. They're still a rival, technically. So it is a rivalry game right after the biggest game of the year. So we're coming out a little sluggish. I will admit that.
Trey Flowers, by the way, also a return guy. So 2 number 1s were on the field at the same time.
Will the SEC get this under control? They did that last week against Mississippi State. They did it today against Mississippi State, and they just did it right there. Officials, you know what number's on a jersey, man. You can't have 2 people out there wearing the same number. That should have been a penalty Florida's way, first down. Come on, refs. Ridiculous.
I've never seen that before. Never seen that, ever.
You've never seen it? It happened last week. Get him, Helm. Come on, man. Like, you push him out of bounds. Next time, get the tackle before the chains.
I kind of like these tight ends, man. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect them to have as much.
First and 10, Tennessee. Let's go defense. Ball's on the 22.
Contributors to the passing game for Tennessee the first 3 games of the year.
Popper's playing linebacker for us out there. Johnson, he did not over-pursue. Good job, Trevette. You didn't over-pursue, and you didn't give up the outside. You forced him back inside to your help, and you got the tackle instead of giving up the first down.
Proper technique.
Good fundamentals right there. Keep it up. 2nd and 7. Bringing the blitz. Hopper coming on the edge. Gets to the quarterback. Not quick enough, though.
On. Who's 30? That's my McDaniel.
Mordecai McDaniel. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you, Mordecai? That's on you. We're losing. We're losing. 75 yards. Oh, I'm getting mad now. Mordecai, you were caught looking in the backfield. cover zero. Cover zero, and you let them go by you.
It's easy to hit that throw and all.
Focus.
Explosiveness of this offense very much alive.
Too easy. Is it last year's defense already?
Longest Tennessee pass play of the year.
Of course it is.
McDaniel, are you kidding me? Even coming out of a quarter break almost. Like, come on, man.
This one, 75 yards, Javonte.
I swear. What are we doing? That was way too easy. We need AR. Honestly, unless he's 100%, I really don't want to see him. I'd rather see Emery out there. But if he's 100%, give me some AR-15. 237. Where was everyone at last week? I did not even have half as many people watching last week as I am right now. I really appreciate the love, Gator Nation. Hit that thumbs up, man. We got 200 people watching, only 20 thumbs up. Smash that like button. Caught being nosy in the backfield. Exactly. You think it'll be 17-28. Hopefully you think it's going to be the Gators. 38-20. That's about what I guess. 30-17.
41-20.
Got 41-20 from my brother over here. 27-20, 37-21, 44-20, 31-21, 35-21. Oh, everyone's thinking the Gators going to win, man, but gee, can we need to get the lead back first. We're going to win this game. So, defense.
Once again,
What are y'all doing, man?
Slow starts, man. I just don't understand
Slow
why they
start.
don't just show up ready to play.
Slow start, both sides of the ball. Our scripted drive got a 7, as it usually does. But 3 and out. Defense gave up a screen, missed tackles, looking in the backfield. Play discipline. Know your assignments and execute. What are y'all doing? That was not a bad blitz call. Hopper was that close away from getting a sack. Maybe even a fumble.
You're man-to-man, bro. You can't.
It's man-to-man coverage. He was wide open down the field. That's an easy throw. I can make that throw, honestly.
I can make a 40-yard throw.
Everyone else's stream is taken down. Hey, well, thank you for watching this one. Let's try to keep this stream up, right? We're underestimating Tennessee. Yeah, we are.
No,
I mean,
no, we're not.
we're not executing.
I disagree with you like that. I really do. This team is not good, all right? Are they decent? Sure. Are they a 500 team? Sure. They're not good.
No.
Football Primetime is presented by the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway and in part by American Express.
You can't let a guy get open by 10 to 12 yards on a go route.
Uncle Lou was talking about Ben VC's fan. 1, not an Uncle Lou fan. And 2, he's a Georgia fan, so I really don't take him that seriously. Like, honestly, I think I know more about football than Uncle Lou.
14-10, Tennessee on top.
Hey, Gators. You understand we're in the swamp, right?
Once again,
Only Gators get out alive. Let's turn it around.
put that one on the safeties. That's Mordecai McDaniel is a safety.
McDaniel, do better. Elite, back returning kicks. Go to the 25. No, there's Bama.
God,
Just dropping dimes in there, Bryce Young. I'm glad you weren't doing that last week. Oh, this will be a good game.
Come on, Mountaineers.
Let's go, West Virginia.
Oklahoma is overrated.
Overrated,
They
OU.
have struggled in all 3 games they played this year, including Toledo.
Oh,
Oh, no, I'm
man.
sorry, Tulane. My bad. They
Yes,
played
yes,
Tulane,
Tulane.
and they only won by 5
Let Tulane come back in the game.
because they had a 4th down stop near midfield.
All right, Damian Pierce being the running back, start this possession.
Tennessee team.
4-man rush. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it went up in the air. Incomplete. Ball deflected at the line of scrimmage. Second down. Woo-wee. I do not like seeing tip balls go up in the air like that.
I really want to see Mullen start rolling the pocket some for Emory.
They're not blinking right now, man. They've been
Had a lot of quarterback runs on that first drive just to try to get Emory settled. Here's Damian. Run, Damian. You should have gone inside your blocks there, but you still got 7 yards. Third down. We would have cut inside, up the field, up the middle. That's first down. Focus, Gators.
momentum right now, currently residing on the Tennessee side. Jones in the offense facing a little adversity here on third and
Tight end right. Roll in the pocket, just like he said.
There you
Boom.
go.
There you go. Copeland, middle of the field, 20 yards almost, 15 and some change. That will be a first down.
That's how you do it, though. He's a mobile quarterback. Just let him run a little bit, you know? You don't have to run him, but
You don't
let
need to
him
do quarterback draws to get him running and
you have the
comfortable.
field to look for. And look at this. He put a nice strike
Oh.
on the guy, sat down
Great
in the
throw.
zone, right on.
as well. And you just have that little hitch route.
First down, move the chains, do it again.
The sideline trying to stay in front of Emory Jones. Catch that little hitch.
Call
route
timeout.
behind it, and it's
Somebody
easy
Player down.
catch. Good execution there.
Player down. Number 11 on Tennessee. Do not know his name.
Tennessee has been injured the last few weeks.
Well, there you go.
Damian Pierce is a beast. Yeah, Oklahoma losing. I know. Man, it's like I said, if AR is healthy, put him in. If he's not, don't risk that hamstring, man. We're going to need him later this year. You guys good commentary. I appreciate it, man. The other person talking is my brother. He'll be on camera eventually. Just give it time. Till then, he's helping me out. But yeah, go ahead. Give a thumbs up for my brother, man. BG
Okay.
right there. KJ and BG. Arkansas is not. Yeah, Arkansas is impressing me, man. They took it to A&M, and that is their second win against a ranked team this year. Like, way to go, Razorbacks.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they went 5-5 last year in an all SEC schedule under a first-year head coach who missed a game due to COVID.
And they have a
And-
new QB this year because they had Felipe Franks last year.
And I don't know if you guys remember or not, but there was that Arkansas play where Bo Nix spiked the ball backwards, which should have been a fumble, and then it
Yep.
turned into a win for Auburn. So they should have been 6-4.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm surprised that they're 4-0 and they just really dominated Texas A&M. But I'm not surprised that they're very, very good this year. They really are. They're legit.
They're a good team. They're a good team. And B Bean, yes, I did. You heard me right. Uncle Lou's a Bulldog fan, man. Like, come on. I don't put up with Bulldog fans on this channel. I really don't. I will give it that. I watched a couple of his videos when I was getting started, and he does a good job of what he does. I'm not a fan of watching a Bulldog YouTuber. I'm just not, man. I'm a Gator YouTuber.
But, like, total honesty, though, holy crap, Georgia dominated Vanderbilt.
Oh, my goodness.
My Lord. That
Vanderbilt
was
had 4
impressive.
first downs. Georgia had 8 touchdowns. Vanderbilt had 77 yards. Georgia had 50-something points.
62 points.
62 points. Georgia slaughtered Alabama, or not Alabama. Georgia slaughtered Vanderbilt today. Like,
That was
oh,
like-
man. That was fun to watch, honestly.
That
As
is
just a
thoroughly
football
getting
fan,
done
that was
today.
fun to watch. Like, hats off to Georgia. You laid the smack down on Vanderbilt's candy butts, like, for real. Oh, my
I give
gosh.
props where it's due.
Yeah,
They won
exactly.
game ball of the week, bro. There's nobody going to have a more impressive performance than that.
No kid. They got a shutout, too, man. Oh, my gosh.
Their defense is nasty.
Woo.
And nasty doesn't even do it justice. They have
Georgia D
really,
is gonna be
really,
tough.
Really, really good defense.
It's going to be tough in Jacksonville, which, by the way, I'm going to let y'all in on a little surprise. I'm going to the Georgia game. Oh, that's right. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, that's a reason to subscribe. I'll be making a video like I did in 2017. Go ahead, check out the channel
Plenty of
for
time,
it. Emory just gets sacked. Come on, EJ.
Emory, you got to know that the clock's running there, man. That pocket was there forever for you.
And also, not this weekend, but coming up in not
That was
Sunday,
excellent pocket.
not next Sunday, but the Sunday after, I'm going to a Cowboys game in Dallas. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm going to be going to games this coming month. Subscribe. Thumbs up. Let's go Gators. Emery throws, shorter, complete, third down.
A little note here. The first 20 minutes of the game, we have not thrown the ball over the middle. Everything is seams or outside.
Except for that rollout, but that was still right side.
No, but that was like, it was between the seams and the numbers. I mean, it's basically everything is to the outside third of the field. We're not
Third
throwing it over
7.
the middle. So watch for us to hit a streak route down the middle somewhere.
Third
So we
7.
can keep those safeties wide and just hit them right.
6 in the box, 2 safeties. Rushing 4. Got
There
time
you
to
go.
throw.
See, now that's using your head right there.
Go for it, Dan. You're at midfield.
Go for it. You can make this.
4th and a long one. Go for it, Dan.
Yeah, I think so.
Another Tennessee player's hurt. This would give us time to think.
Oh my gosh, a Washington State.
It's going to be a fun game in Jacksonville, as they always are.
A Washington State receiver
Uh-oh.
was shot early this morning.
Oh, man.
He's in stable but serious condition.
Hey, thoughts and prayers to that Washington State player who unfortunately got shot today. That's unfortunate. That really is, man. Like, I never want to hear about that kind of news. That's tragic.
I feel a little better about going here on 4th and short, but man, I don't know if I feel comfortable with the backup center going in there.
Oh, that's Kingsley.
One critical gotta have it situation.
Let's hope it's nothing major. Grabbing his left leg, as we see. Kingsley. Oh, man. Hope you're okay. Really hope you're okay. We never want to see one of our linemen go down, especially the senior. Especially the center.
Worked really well for us. First game was a little bit for him, but last 2 games, he was very, very good.
What's up with the AR-15? I mean, according to Dan, he's good to go. We don't know if it's 100% hamstring, but I really don't know. I mean, that's about all I got. I'm just in the dark as much as you are. Like, I wish he was in the game, but
I don't
if
expect
he's
to
not
see him in this
completely healthy, I understand. But we kind of need him to provide us a little spark right now. So hopefully he plays.
Keep him healthy for Kentucky.
But if he's not completely 100% good to go healthy, rest up, because hamstrings are a tricky injury. They can easily come back and be a lot worse than just a minor sprain. So,
Especially hamstrings on fast people.
yeah, especially people with 4.4 speed and who likes to truck defenders and hurdle people. That's AR. Yeah, Emery does like to do one reads and run. I mean, we've seen at times, especially that second half against Bama game, he knows how to go through his progressions. He just doesn't like to. He's not comfortable doing it right now. And I'm not sure AR would be that much better because young quarterbacks, that's something that comes over time, is reading the defense, making the right checks, and going through your progressions and finding the open receiver. Emery showed he can do it. He did it against Bama in the second half last week. He's not doing it right now. I do agree with that statement.
I think sometimes with Dan, it might be a 1 or 2 read and run type thing with a running quarterback.
I agree.
You know, typically with a running quarterback, you don't have him go to his 3rd and 4th option because then you don't have time to hit your running line.
Out of curiosity, who's the 3rd string QB?
Del Rio Wilson.
I guess as a true freshman, it's got to be Carlos Del Rio Wilson.
He is.
Yeah.
He's ahead of Kit Miller.
Got to wake up. You're right. You're definitely right about that.
I just get tired of these games where we just sort of sleepwalk through the first quarter and a half, and then all of a sudden, oh, we're going to figure it out going into the half. Like, it's great that you figure it out and you play better in the second, but man, against Georgia, you're not going to be able to afford to sleepwalk through the first 25 minutes. You can't.
We got away with it last year against Georgia. We went down 14-0, if y'all remember. We went down in an early hole against Georgia last year.
And again,
But somehow recovered and came back because we were just the better team 100% last year. This year's Georgia defense, it's going to be a lot of Alabama. If you put yourself in an 18-point hole, it's going to be very hard to come back into the game.
And they're punting. So if you don't put yourself in the 18-point hole against Alabama, you win the game.
Only because our center's hurt, I agree with punting. Only because the center just got hurt. Other than that, you go for that. But you just lost a key person on your line, and it's 4th down, ball at midfield, still early in the game. Of course, they made the open throw today because he was so open. He was so open.
Come on, there's nobody near him.
Oh, I thought we were coming back from action. I thought they were doing it to us again. Oh, man.
You got 5 yards of separation. Of course you're going to hit the guy.
And he wasn't as far down the field on that throw as he was in those replays that it just showed. 1 of 14. Yeah. And the one completion was the one that they just had for a touchdown. Like, come on, man. That's horrible. There you go. Carter, Torrance,
Clean it up, Torrance.
Dean, and also Diabate was there as well. There's Mo.
Damn, he's jacked up.
Sure is. 2nd and 8. Swing right.
Yeah.
Get through your block, Trevez. Oh, fight through the block a little bit more, Johnson.
That was a hole.
Yeah, I agree. It was a hole.
That was definitely a hole.
Ref.
He's trying to get off, and he's being held on the backside of his jersey.
Trips up top. Quick screen. There you go.
Close it out.
Bernie was there. Same with Johnson. 2nd down.
I think it's their best position group, them and the defensive backs. So with this vertical passing attack,
2nd and 8. Get loud, crowd. Get loud. Oh, hand off. Nothing. Brenton Cox shooting off the side. Gets the tackle in the backfield.
Second CFL.
Second tackle for loss from Mr. Brenton Cox, Jr. Quick snap. Hurry up. Hurry up. 6 in the box.
Cover 2. Cover 2 press. Linebacker. Come on, he's going to run.
Dean's telling you what
He's
to
going
do,
to run, bro.
Torrance.
There's only 5 in the box. He's going to run.
Dean's telling you what to do, Torrance. Don't miss your – oh, bad snap.
He's going to run.
Get him,
Come on,
get him, get him, get him. Boom.
There
Diabate.
you go, Diabate. That's how you fire up the lane. Excellent.
Mahu
It helps
Diabate.
that he dropped the ball, but that was a good form tackle.
There you go.
Bernie put his hand on him, slowed him down. Diabate filled it up.
If it's 3rd and long, just don't let him get by you. Tackle him. You can give up 4 yards, but just don't let him get the
man,
first.
did you see that slant over the middle there?
Oh, he was open, wasn't he? He was open, wasn't he? And that was Dean telling Torrance pre-snap where to go, and Torrance was not moving. Dean scooted up 3-4 yards. Torrance stayed still, and that was at Torrance's spot. Get it together, Thumper.
Not a good punt.
Terrible punt.
Not a good punt.
Woo, that'll be around the 45-yard line.
It's your midfield.
What's going on there in the studio?
Ohio State, really? You let Akron tie it up at 7-0?
bad. Like,
Man.
so bad.
Ohio State, Clemson, Oklahoma, all overrated this year.
Notre Dame, but I mean, then they just laid the thunder on
Until
Wisconsin.
Notre Dame today was too. Like, man, what's up with these top teams this year? Michigan looks great. Like, honestly, the world's upside down.
Except for today, Michigan would start a little bit today.
Come on, EJ.
Nickwan's in there.
All a gamble.
Well, not bad, Gamble. They just
Yard or two.
All right, so another takeaway. Tennessee is stacking 6 in the box every single play and sometimes bringing an extra safety late. So you've got to be able to make a pay over the top. You got to watch it coming. That means you're getting man-to-man on the outside. That's what you want.
It's either zone or cover 0 with no safety. So take advantage. Get vertical. Throw the ball.
You know something's coming.
Another blitz. There you go, Nick. Oh, he got tripped up.
He tripped on his own line.
Oh, man.
No, that was Turf Monster all day.
Good. Kingsley's back in the game, everyone.
That was Turf Monster all day.
Oh, it was the Turf Monster.
Oh, my goodness. What a freaking hole.
Naquan.
That was great blocking.
That was at least 15, 20 yards.
Great blocking.
Come on, Naquan. That Turf Monster is... Ugh. Oh, good catch. Rick Wells.
Second catch for old man Rick Wells. How old is he now?
Around 24. Running theme on the channel. Rick Wells gets older with every ball he catches. He's around 24 years old right now.
Every excessive ball, he gets older and older and older.
Sure does.
Large jumps.
First down, ball midfield, just across it. 3 up top, tight end left.
You got single high safety. The other one
7 in the box. Please don't tell me it's false start. Tell me it's a
They'll
timeout.
probably call a timeout. Check the spot. Yeah.
Timeout. Tennessee.
You're not going to be able to overturn it by the looks of
Silly
it.
balls. Silly balls.
You're not going to be able to overturn it.
400 watching, man. I appreciate everyone watching. If you go ahead, just hit a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Subscribe because I got a lot of stuff coming out these couple months. And yeah, turn on the bell and donate to the channel, man. This video is not going to be monetized. I'm not going to make any money off it. Donate. Help out the channel. The more you donate, better the channel's going to be, honestly. Every cent donated and revenue generated from monetization on my videos goes right back into the channel, man. I really do not pocket it. I don't use it to pay my bills or anything. I don't make enough yet. So, yeah, all the money from this channel goes right back into it. So if you want to help it out, you want the channel to grow, hit that donate button. Give me a thumbs up. Appreciate you, Gator Nation. Love you. 5:11 left. I just want the lead going into halftime. Like, keeping my expectations reasonable right now. I want 3 touchdowns in 5 minutes, 11 seconds. But right now, I think the realistic thing is just to hope for a lead, go into the locker room. We get the ball in the second half. This whole first half is looking like first quarter against Bama last week. Like, we need to stop these slow starts. We need to come out aggressive. We need to come out relentless in the channel and in the game. Like, be relentless. It's like what Dan says. It's what he preaches. Be relentless, man. Thank you for the donations, y'all. I really do appreciate it. And since we got some questions there, LSU Scooter, when Tennessee is hanging with Florida, you should be a little upset, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We are the better team by far. We're at home. We should be winning by 2 scores right now. You're darn right I'm
Tennessee
upset.
gives up a ton of sacks, and we haven't sacked their quarterback yet, and they've thrown the ball a bunch. So get more pressure.
Yep.
They're one of the worst SEC teams in preventing sacks.
Should be a right TD too. Orange and blue, baby. I appreciate it, amazement. I really do, man. Hopefully Naquan Wright breaks one free. He should have broke that one free. Oh, man, he should have had that one. That could have been a touchdown. Like, we don't know the blocking down the field. It looked like he had at least 20 yards there.
Why are the refs still looking at this?
I thought he caught it. It looked like a catch to me. I really don't know why we're taking a second look.
Progress. I thought it was pretty clear. He was a yard across the line when he caught it. Yeah.
Thank you. It's first down, man. Like, what are we waiting for? Come on now. Tennessee, you lost the timeout. Way to go, Volunteers.
There's 5 people.
Easy question. Which Gator coach replaced the orange and blue uniform with the blue? The old orange uniform with the blue.
Spurrier wore the old orange ones.
Was it Spurrier in the 90s?
Ray Graves, maybe?
Ray Graves? I'm going to say Spurrier. Pre-Spurrier, I really don't know as much as I should about Florida football. Then again, I was born in 1990. I was born in the Spurrier era. Come on, EJ. Pressure in his
There you go.
face,
Perfect
throws,
throw.
delivers a strike. Henderson
throw.
down the field. That's a first down. Great throw.
That was like an 18-yard stop route.
I like
was
that
deep
one.
Downfield.
I like that route. Like I said,
Henderson
get
was
vertical,
perfect.
go down the field. They're stacking the box on us. That means downfield is open.
Henderson was perfect. He went down, found the hole, and then just turned around and waved for the ball.
Show them your numbers.
Picking up the pressure by the Volunteers.
First and 10, ball around the 30-yard line. We are in field goal range. Ball to 28.
That's offside.
Yep. Throw the flag, ref.
Offsides.
Thank you. Flag's thrown. Free play. 5-yard penalty. Repeat the down.
Just a moment.
First and 5.
Play two. Yep.
Charlie Pell.
Pell. Was he the guy in the 80s?
Good trivia question.
Wasn't he the guy in the
Good
80s
trivia
for us?
question.
The one that we actually won our first national title in 84? Wasn't that Charlie Pell? Or was he a different head
I'm
coach?
not sure.
Charlie Pell might have been the guy that followed Ray Graves in the 70s. But I think he was the guy who was in the 80s.
If you're thinking about Henderson on offense, man, that is his number 3.
You got press coverage on top.
First and 5.
Here's another roll over the top, down low. So this is single high, man.
Whittemore.
He's 6'5".
It's a single high.
Go,
There you
Naquan.
go.
Go, Naquan. Go,
There
Naquan.
you go.
Go, Naquan.
Safety
Atta boy, right? Thank you.
Naquan.
Should have had that one earlier. Got the lead back. That's what I wanted. Let's keep the lead. Come on, defense. First, make the extra point.
Please.
23-yard touchdown. Naquan Wright.
We like these 20-plus yard touchdowns.
Sure do, man. We like running the ball this year.
By the way, last week, Pierce had one and Davis had one. This week,
Naquan Wright.
Naquan Wright gets one.
5 plays, 59 yards, 2:22 in the clock. Thank you for the donation. I see a shoot throw before the game is over. Don't you dare bring the shoot joke on this channel, LSU Scooter. Oh my gosh, you got lucky.
We're going to mute you. Oh, my Lord.
He almost missed it. Come on,
I thought he
Christmas.
missed it.
I swear we missed another extra point this year. Gee.
The Tennessee safety just fell down on us. Watch this. He just falls down.
Naquan, man, he's elusive. He's shifty.
He's not fast. He's not
He is
powerful. He's just
elusive.
shifty.
Bye-bye. Go your ankles.
And he has a Tebow.
I love the Tebow, man. Gotta love Tebowing. Bring me back to 2011. Oh, man. Okay, Deion Williams. Everyone, you got to get on him, man. He owes me a Tebow jersey. Owes me a Tebow jersey. Rushes of 10 yards allowed. We have 4 already today. Should have 5 if Naquan Wright didn't get tripped up by the turf monster. Honestly, like, we're a running team this year. Michigan had a terrible rushing day. We're number 2 in the NCAA, and Michigan's 1. Like, if we have another great rushing day, we'll once again be number 1 in the nation in rush yards.
Last I saw, it was like in the fourth quarter, Michigan only had 80-some-odd yards rushing.
Michigan did not have a good day running the ball or offense.
He scored 20 points fairly early and then hung on.
Yeah, after the stream's over, if you want to catch a Florida-Alabama post-game recap talk that I did last week with Gator TV, just posted it to his channel. Gator TV, go ahead, check it out, everybody. We talk about some good football stuff, and yeah, we'll be talking about this game tomorrow morning. Check out his channel, Gator TV. First and 10, let's go defense. Ball to 26.
Oh, nobody's picking up.
Nope,
nobody's
no one
picking
there.
up the switch.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you.
Torrance.
Nobody picked up the switch, man. You could see it at the line of scrimmage. They both shifted inside when he was running a delayed wheel.
Stop these deep passes.
This is, come on, safeties. You need to communicate.
Thumper, what are you doing, man?
Zach Carter.
What are you
lick
doing,
on the quarterback
man?
On that one, too. He hit him right in the chest.
Carter and Cox are playing very well this year.
He hit him pretty good.
Second and 10. 6 in the box. They're running. Jeremiah Moon.
Boy number 7.
Good job, 7.
Man, it's large.
He really is.
Long.
That's a big man right there.
It's got to be a 6'6". It's got to be.
Just found Gators TV. Hey, man, subscribe to the channel. He's really good, too. 3rd and 8.
All right, we got
Ball to 28.
5 showing. Probably going to back one of them out. Back
2 out.
Oh, my gosh.
Spine.
Blew off the
Spine
left
Zachary Carter.
You blew the left tackle.
Fourth down.
You turned him around. You
Man.
spun out of it yourself.
Watch number 6 on this replay.
Wow, that
My
was a
goodness.
bull rush.
He shot out of a cannon there.
Holy cow.
Didn't I
That
just
was-
say him
watch
and Cox
this
are having
bull
a
rush,
very good
man.
year?
He
Watch
put this OT on
6.
skates.
He literally almost knocked him over. He had him hopping on one leg. Oh, man.
Zach Carter.
Wow. What a pass rush.
All right, well, you know what? They heard me. I was talking about no sacks there. It's the first sack of the game.
Man, there we
Excellent.
go. That's that way to go, defense. We're getting the ball back. 3:19 on the clock. Let's
And Florida
go.
called timeout.
Since 2018, 3rd most in FBS, 130 sacks. Say what you want about Grantham. He knows how to dial up a pass rush and eat the hamburger, okay? We sack the quarterback a lot.
By the way, we have a comment from the Peanut Gallery. Tell your brother we are no longer friends.
Dion, oh, it's all good, man. To make a bet, you got to pay up
Hey,
the
you know
bet,
what?
right?
Your team won 69-0 against a made-up high school today.
Congrats,
so,
Miami got another win.
congratulations. You
Really
played
appreciate it.
Central Connecticut. Congratulations. You won.
Hey-oh. I will say this, Miami is better than Florida State this
Oh,
year.
yes.
Oh, come on, that's interference.
Thank you. Thank
15
you.
yards down the field.
Thank
Tack it
you.
on.
Give me the ball to 40.
Really appreciate it, you idiot.
Thank you.
Someone's on holiday.
Poor Jobby.
Like, I don't think that's targeting, but that's just Oh, that is targeting. Get him out of the game, man. That was helmet right there. Helmet to helmet.
Poor Dion.
Oh, man. One of my
He
best.
says he's been ignoring me for 40 straight minutes. 4 years of friendship gone. I'm all in his comments.
Oh, man.
Respond to your boy, man. Respond to your boy.
Apparently, I got a text right now. Okay.
Big kids, this is what they want out of the game. They want to eliminate the eyes looking at the ground.
You know, like, honestly, review it for targeting. Like,
Yeah,
for
he
real.
actually did hit him with the
It
on
was.
his helmet, too. He lowered it at the last moment. That's targeting. With targeting. There you go. He's
Good
gone.
call, ref. Good call, ref. Man, I haven't sent that one lately. Good call, ref.
And an unsportsmanlike conduct on us?
Woo!
Like, he's defending. No, that's on us.
Wow, really?
He's defending his player.
Really? How are you honestly going to
There's
call
Lingard,
something
there's
on
Lingard.
us when that just happened?
Did they call it against Tennessee? I thought they said on the kicking. Oh, no, it was, on the kicking team. My bad. My bad. I'm not listening properly. Or cross midfield,
It's
man.
on him.
Thank you.
It's on him. Hey, that's 2 15-yard penalties. Boy, we're going to score right now. Let's go.
I told you, I wanted to be up by 2 scores at the half. You're
Gotta
up by 2
review the
scores
call
against Tennessee
first.
at the half, I'm happy.
This call will 100% be upheld.
Oh, absolutely.
Be
I
upheld.
just won't be uphill. It'll be confirmed. He lowered his helmet.
Exactly where he was. Lowering the head, chin down, crown of the helmet, right to the header neck area. Henderson was defenseless. He was trying to catch a punt.
Holiday on holiday. Hey, man.
Unsportsmanlike after the fact that adds 15 more yards.
Go Gators.
More inexcusable.
All y'all give me a go Gators, man. We got 600 plus viewing this stream right now. Go ahead, give me a go Gators.
Plays can't happen. Not if you're playing pretty dang well against one of the top teams in America.
We score here, man. That's really going to help us going into the locker room. It really will.
Bama's not having a hangover, by the way. They're 35-zip on
35-0 Alabama. Oh, man.
Oh, Lord.
Feel bad for whoever else is on schedule for Alabama this year. We will meet them again in Atlanta, that's for sure.
Well, it hasn't been great, but
Like A&M? Nah. LSU? Probably not. Arkansas? I mean, we can hope. Probably not, though.
Arkansas is going to give them a game, man. I depends on where it's at. Is it at Arkansas this year?
I do not know.
Let me see.
Look at that. Targeting upheld. Bye-bye, number 6. You're on holiday for the rest of the night. Get out of my swamp.
Tennessee penalties for 55 yards.
Jimmy is on holiday for the rest of the night.
Drop that ball out.
Look at the ref. Just march your way down, man. Put it on the 1.
Just over 3
Dion says he was trying to give you props for all the people on the stream. He's like, screw that. Gators suck.
Oh, man.
Now, needed their defense to make a wall here, not give up 4 points before the half. Right now, Florida's
Honestly, Gator Nation, give yourselves a pat on the back, man. I have not had this many people on the stream all season long. I really, really do appreciate it, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Let me know if you're enjoying the stream. And subscribe if you haven't, because we do this every week. We're having fun, right? Let's go, Gators. Ball on the 40. Damian Pierce.
patiently waiting.
Nowhere to go.
There you
Oh,
go. Find
making
out the
something out of
There
nothing.
you go.
Got 4 yards out of that. Way to go.
For anybody who's curious, this is the stretch that Arkansas just started. Today was versus number 7 A&M in Arlington.
And they won.
Next week at Georgia.
Oh,
Following week
that'll be a
at
good game next week.
Ole Miss.
Then Ole Miss.
The following week, Auburn at home.
And they still have Bama.
And then at the end of the year,
LSU.
they're second to last.
Oh,
they're third
inside
to last
shovel
and second
pass.
to last. They go at
Oh,
LSU
keep pushing them, Bron.
and at Bama.
That's a brutal schedule for Arkansas.
They have Georgia as their East.
Back-to-back years they have Georgia.
Georgia and Missouri.
I'm sorry, Arkansas fans.
Y'all got the shaft this year.
You really
I mean,
did,
so
man.
y'all got the shaft.
That's bad luck. That's like us getting Texas A&M and having to go to College Station 2 out of 3 years, which, if anyone doesn't know, that's our West opponent next year. Back at College Station.
At A&M again.
At A&M. Right after Georgia.
3rd-3. Jones looks one.
Emery, I don't really like that play, man. Why are we doing a quarterback draw on 3rd and 3?
As he was met by Jeremy Banks.
Honestly, go for it. We're deep in their territory. There's less than 2 minutes left.
That's a great job there at the point of attack by Tennessee. Page.
Just nowhere to go. I mean, Braun had nowhere to go for that middle block.
We keep trying to pull the linemen, and they're just not
Going
getting
for
to
it.
the
Let's
edge.
go, Gators. Let's go.
They're just not getting
Let's
to
go.
the edge. We've been more successful running between the tackles.
Fourth down and 2. Offense on the field. Tennessee's 32 yards.
EJ, make your reads. Make your checks. 3 down linemen.
Now we got to be waiting 2 seconds. 1 second.
Play clock comes down, they're going to use a timeout. So we'll stop the clock there, trying to draw them offside. Minute 20 to go. Let's check in with the studio.
I don't know if we go for it again or just kick it here. I want us to go for it because you don't know when you're going to be faced with the 4th and 2 and need to get that 2 yards. We had one last week. It's going to happen again.
Deanna said they got other streams going down like crazy on streaming. Just make sure we keep the volume down so we don't get copyrighted.
Hey, try our best.
Matt, as you know, if all of us who have been anchors through the years had $1 for every time Joey
He said he can
Oh,
hear
my
us.
goodness. 1,300 people on the stream. I really do appreciate it, Gator Nation.
Turn it down. Turn the volume down. Deanna says he can hear it on his stream.
You know what happened in Clemson. There was another wild day around college football.
Got to turn the volume down, so hopefully the stream stays up. 4th and 2. Going for it, which is what I wanted to
I like
see.
it, man. Get
Thank you,
aggressive.
Dan. Let's get these yards, put some points on the board.
There you
Dude,
go. Come on,
Copeland!
Nice move.
Jumping Jay Copeland, man. Down to the
Oh, he
50.
fumbled.
Oh.
You got to blow that down, ref. Come on,
Before
man.
progress? Really, ref?
Well, he was backwards almost 2 yards from his forward moment.
I'm not the only one who thinks that should have been blown dead on forward progression. Like,
He
come
was-
on,
He was
man.
still fighting for it. I'll give them that much.
He was fighting, but his progression was stopped. Well, he's going backwards.
No, I disagree. He's turning, trying to go forward again. I agree with it. Coach,
He just
you gotta
yank the ball out. God, freaking Tennessee.
come on, man.
That was 4th down, too. Come on.
It's a great job of ripping the ball
Yeah,
out.
man, 32 put
You
a
got to see
hit
him on both
too.
points of the ball and just ripped it.
Honestly, credit's due. Good strip.
It's excellent.
I hate to
defensive
see
play.
it. That was a good defensive play.
Excellent defensive play.
Get him. Yeah, I mean, that cost us 3 points. At least 3.
Yeah, this one's going to halftime now.
At least 3. That hurts. At least we have a lead. At least we got the lead. Like, that hurts.
That really
though,
hurts
man.
because we get the ball first, second half. We could have double dipped on, even if it was just a field goal.
No, come on, guys. There's Johnson with the tackle. Torrance missed. Now they're just going to hurry up, trying to get in field goal range to tie it up at half. Man, I'd love to see a pick right now. Give this. Marshall's looked pretty good in this game. Haven't really seen him do anything bad. They're not throwing his way.
That's got to be on the offense. They're blowing it dead.
Yeah. False start.
Were they not set or something? Or did someone call a timeout?
Got to be false start. Wasn't delay game. It's got to be false start. Man, that turnover hurt. It really did. It really did. We had all the momentum right there. Go for a 4th down. Fake the QB run. Found him. Oh, man. False start.
It's a 10-second runoff, too, isn't it?
Oh, they got timeout. They have 2 more.
Oh, yeah, he did go out of
That's
bounds. Yeah, he went out of bounds.
And they have 2 timeouts. And they could have used one. They probably would have used one. So, 2nd and 10. Dial it up, Todd.
Todd's called a good game again.
He is. Wasn't his fault for a blown
False
coverage.
start.
Yep.
Left tackle jump.
Another false start.
Left tackle jump.
Way to go, Tennessee.
58. You are not having a good game, buddy.
No, he is not. He's getting whooped out there.
Was that 68? I thought it was 58.
Either way.
It's left tackle, whatever.
Left
it is.
tackle.
It's left tackle.
That left tackle's getting beat.
Oh, no, they called on the right tackle. Okay.
Both tackles getting beat. 2nd and 15. Still 30 seconds left.
Definitely cover
3-man rush. Oh, inside shovel pass.
Come on, guys.
Let him get in field goal range. How do we give up 25 yards right there? Come on.
I hate prevent defenses. I just hate them. Just play cover 2. They can't throw over the top
Now
of
they're
cover
in
2.
field goal range. What are we doing? Whatever you do, do not give up a touchdown.
I think we have too many men on the field.
Wow. It was there.
They've got to kick their field
They're
goal
going to
here.
kick a field goal here. I wouldn't imagine they'd go for it again. They do have 2 timeouts, but 6 seconds is not much time. By all means, go for it. Waste all your time. Good. I want the offense to stay out there right now. They're going to have to call a timeout here. Timeout, Tennessee. Man, we almost got 2,000 people on the channel. I really love it.
Dion just sent that.
Oh, that is sweet. That is
It's
sweet.
a badass uniform.
That is awesome, man. I cannot wait to wear that on the channel.
Ask him,
man.
what size is he wearing, ladies?
And he's funny. He's got some jokes today.
You got jokes.
He's got jokes. This is embarrassing for like, hey, it's not pretty.
Embarrassing.
It's not pretty. Hey, we're winning. We're winning. More than we could say last week. Like, I'm grasping for straws here. I really know I am, but we're winning. Still got a lead.
The trees come
Block that kick. 47-yard attempt. Middle of the field. Snap, hold, kick is up.
Wide right.
Kick is right. No good. Oh, man. Tennessee loves pushing field goals right on that side of the
They
field.
really do.
I swear they do. Remember when they lost the game on a field goal on the Greer to Callaway game? Same side of the field. Wide right of the post. That's halftime. 17-14. Oh, man. Not a pretty half. Not a pretty half at all. But we're winning. We're winning. So,
And we get the ball.
we got a 3-point lead. We get the ball coming out of a half. I will be right back. Give me like 2 to 5 minutes. Let me know if you got any questions.
$35 nothing, man. Michigan only won 20-13. Really? What will happen? Hold on.
All right, sorry about that, Gators, and I'm back. Oh, man, everyone went away. Oh, why did everyone go away? Hopefully they come back at halftime. Hardwired, what's going on, man? Clemson win is starting not to look that great for Georgia fans. I do agree with that. Appreciate the thumbs up. And yeah, everyone else enjoying the stream. If you haven't thumbs up, man. If you haven't subscribed, please help me out and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 2,000. I mean, I was at 1,800 before this stream started. Trying to get to 2,000, 2,500. If I get to 2,500, Deion's going to buy me a Tebow jersey finally. So, yo, help me out. Y'all want to see me wear a Tim Tebow jersey, right? Like, I'll be wearing that on the channel. All you got to do is just hit that red button, the subscribe, turn on bell notifications too. And yeah, I'll be having a Tim Tebow jersey. He'll finally be paying up for that Florida-Miami game a couple years ago. So yeah, everyone, you see Deion Williams on there, tell him, give me my jersey. Like, for real though. Been waiting for years. It's so free. It's so free to hit that button, man. Like, it's 100% free. Go ahead and do it. Why not? Right? We're having fun. Appreciate it, everybody. See how many subscribers I got right now? Like, you guys, man, I have such a smile on my face. Like, honestly, this is the second most viewers I've ever had on a stream before. First time in years. And yeah, I love it. It's definitely the most on the Florida Gators stream. The other one was Duke basketball versus Kansas in the Elite Eight. So I really do appreciate it, guys. 1,910 subscribers. Like, help me get to 2,000. Help me get to 2,000. We're 90 away, everybody. We're 90 away. It's free. Hit subscribe. If you love Gator content, if you love college football content, this is definitely a channel for you. Anthony, you are so right, man. Like that was definitely a touchdown drive. It would have been 1st and 10 from 15. Unfortunately, Tennessee made a good defensive play, stripped the ball from Jacob Copeland. But Jacob Copeland, next time, stop trying to show so much that you're strong and physical. We know that. You tweeted out in spring camp, you are the strongest receiver in college football. Hey, I get it, Jake. I really do. But you being strong doesn't help me when it comes to fumbling the ball. It doesn't help our Gators either. So next time, just go down. Or, hold on that ball just a little bit tighter. A little bit tighter, man. Like, come on now. Phone call. Hello? 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 Yeah. Oh, man. That's not good. Like, exactly. Don't fumble the ball like ever, Copeland. Like, please let that be your one and only fumble on the season. It goes for all the running backs too. Hold on to the ball, please. Emory, you got away with one earlier. Let's have one game with no interceptions, please. Georgia's Gator bait this year. Hey, man, definitely. Do I have any respect for Tennessee now or still no respect? Like, hey, we're still winning, right? No, I do not. Until they actually beat us in the swamp, no respect. No respect. You guys got lucky that Josh Dobbs game. You got lucky. But other than that, your little brother. That's right. I said it. I'm going to fumble against struggling Tennessee because we're sleepwalking in this game. Like, it's obviously an emotional letdown. We just played Bama and should have won last week. And I'm not exactly sure why. We're not 100% completely focused. We need to be. We definitely need to be. And hopefully Dan's saying the same thing in the locker room right now as I'm saying right now. We need to focus up. We need to stop being sloppy and making mistakes out there. And we need to just execute. We need to execute, bring that relentless mentality that Mullen always talks about. And, yeah, we'll walk away with this game with a victory. Sometimes wins aren't pretty, but a win's a win's a win, baby. Honestly, it's still a W. It's still one over in the win column and not adding more in the loss column. Like, a win's a win. I'll take a win, whether it's 1.3 points or 50. Win's a win, man, because all we need to do is just win out, and we'll reface Alabama. And everyone here knows, yeah, the SEC championship game is a semifinal to the college football playoff. The winner of the SEC championship game gets into the college football playoff every year. All we need to do is get to Atlanta, take care of business, just win, baby, win. Al Davis. Okay. What if Arkansas beats Alabama? It'd be great for Arkansas, but Alabama would still need to just take care of business and hope Arkansas doesn't win out. And that's probably not going to happen because Arkansas's got a brutal schedule. They're not a great team. They're a pretty good / great team this year. But all Bama's got to do is just win out. Even if Bama gets one loss, like I said, Arkansas slips up twice, they'll be in. And I'm fully expecting Alabama to win the West this year, fully expecting Florida to win the East this year. So I'm expecting a rematch in Atlanta 100%. And, of course, taking my Gators for the win in that one. And I do agree with that from Kuya Joey. Ole Miss is the most dangerous opponent Alabama has left. I 100% agree with that. Lane Kiffin is right up there with Dan Mullen as one of the best play callers in college football. And to be completely honest with you, if Lane Kiffin were to become Florida State's next head coach, that would make me nervous. I would be sweating because Lane Kiffin is he's a great coach. He's a great coach, and I'm pretty sure he's learned from his mistakes in the past. Remember, when he was head coach over at Southern Cal, he did not have that many scholarships to deal with because they were going through all the sanctions brought down from the Pete Carroll tenure. And, yeah, that was a lot. He had like half the amount of regular scholarships. So if Lane Kiffin were to get a job at a premier school in the ACC or SEC, like a top school like Florida State where you can build the program up, I'd be very nervous. I'd be very nervous having to face him every single year. You saw what he did week 1 against us last year. He was running up the score and, kept that competitively close when it had no business of being close. So, yeah. Yeah. Lane Kiffin, man, he would scare me as a Florida State coach. Dion, what's up, man? I'm not scared of you. That's for darn sure, bro. Thanks for donating, though. Appreciate it, man. If Kiffin stayed at Tennessee, did you win the SEC championship in the past 10 years? I don't know about winning the whole thing, but you definitely would have gotten a couple of SEC East crowns. That is 100% factual. Kiffin's a great coach. Stand by that statement. Nervous about Georgia? I'm nervous about Georgia's defense, not so much nervous about their offense. Their defense looks terrifying, honestly. It really does. AR at the moment, or is Mullen just wrong? It's like I said, if AR is resting up that hammy, if that hamstring is even 98% and not 100, I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him. We're going to take care of business without him. Save him. Make sure he does not get hurt for the games that we need him in. Kentucky next week. Georgia in a couple weeks. LSU. We're going to need AR in those games, and I do not want to see him go down with an injury against Tennessee. Favorite Florida football player, excluding Tim Tebow. I mean, you had to say excluding, right? Because Tim Tebow is definitely number one. I'll go ahead and name offense and defense. Offense, kind of hard to not say Kyle Pitts or Percy Harvin. Like those honestly, right after Tebow, are my two favorite players of all time. Kyle Pitts was a nightmare. He was a nightmare for defending teams. Like, he was unguardable. He was unstoppable. He was the highest drafted tight end of all time for a reason. And then Percy Harvin. What do I need to say about Percy that everyone doesn't already know? Absolutely superhuman agility and like once in a generation type athleticism in that man. Oh my gosh. Like, if only his NFL career would have been just as good as his college career, he would have been one of the greatest receivers of all time. Unfortunately for him, migraines got in the way. But yeah, Percy and Kyle Pitts on the offensive side of the ball and defensive side of the ball. I'm going to go with Reggie Nelson as a safety and Brandon Spikes as a middle linebacker. Brandon Spikes, Keion Ratliff gets a top consideration, but Reggie's my dude. Like, I literally learned to love defensive back and safety play because of number one patrolling back there. Like, he wore number one before Reggie Nelson, but man, Reggie Nelson, the eraser, that man was a bad person. Like, he was one of the best safeties. One of the best nicknames for a defensive player, the Eraser. Like, it fit him perfectly. That man was fun to watch. And then Brandon Spikes, who doesn't love Brandon Spikes? Honestly, my favorite linebacker of all time. Man, he was everywhere. I will never forget him picking the ball off against LSU in that 51-21 route a couple weeks after we lost to Ole Miss in 2008, and he just punts the ball into the stands. One of the most badass things a Gator player's ever done in a blowout in a statement game. Love 51 for doing that. Yeah, Brandon Spikes, Reggie Nelson, Kyle Pitts, Percy Harvin. But, of course, number one in my heart is number 15, Tim Tebow. Jaquez Green, Brandon Slide, they were good too, man. Lito Shepherd, almost forgot about him. And then you cannot forget about the freak, Jervon Kearse. Man, that's like one of my earliest memories is the freak, Jervon Kearse. He was amazing. I enjoyed watching him with the Philadelphia Eagles too. The Eagles were my NFL team growing up because of people like Lito Shepherd and Jervon Kearse being on that team. Like, loved him, loved watching him play. One of the best of all time, for sure. Emmitt Smith was before my time. I do remember Rex Grossman and Fred Taylor, though. Like, honorable consideration. Rex Grossman, one of my favorite quarterbacks. And then, yeah, who didn't love Fred? Fred being before Grossman, but man, who didn't love watching number 21 run the ball? Like, I enjoyed watching his son Kelvin as well. Both of them ran amazing. Like, I loved watching them run the ball. I really did, especially Fred Taylor with the Jags. Man, he was unstoppable with Jacksonville. Vernon Hargraves, loved watching him. I really wish his NFL career would have worked out a little bit better than it has. And same with Antonio Callaway. Like, I wish his college career would have worked out better than it did. Remember, he was involved in that nasty 2017 credit card scandal. Yeah, y'all got to remember about that. He was amazing on the field, but a headache off the field. Jordan Reed. Love Jordan Reed. I really do, but every time I think of Jordan Reed, I think of the fumble in the 2012 Florida-Georgia game. Every time I think of Jordan Reed, I think about that. I think about in 2010 where him and Trey Burton and John Brantley were all being a different down quarterback in that crazy 2010 Urban Meyer offense. Like, I love Jordan Reed. I really do. I think he's one of the greatest tight ends that we've ever had. But, yeah, I can't help but remember that fumble, man. He cost us the game. Can't be fumbling, man. What is up with fumbles? And Major Wright. Who doesn't love Major Wright? Honestly, everyone's favorite hit is the hit heard around the world in that Oklahoma national championship. One of the first plays from scrimmage. Absolutely just mollywops the heck out of that receiver. Like, it was one of the hardest hits I've ever seen in my life. Still to this day, one of the hardest hits I've ever seen a football player give to another football player. Major Wright. Oh, man. Love that hit. I could watch that on a loop over and over and over again. C.I. Cornelius Ingram. He was pretty good too. I don't remember too much about him. I remember him mostly because he was the dude before Aaron Hernandez, and then he happened to get hurt, paved the way for Hernandez to take over. And, yeah, Hernandez was pretty darn good too. Unfortunate for him what he did in the NFL, but college and those first couple of years with the Patriots, he was amazing. He was amazing. Besides being a murderer, he was an amazing football player, you know? It's the head case. Matt Elam, I love him. 2012 is our safety. And Dante, I loved watching him as well. It's unfortunate he tore his ACL as soon as he got drafted at number 3 overall to Jacksonville. But, you know, he's rebounded and had a pretty good career. He was with the Jags in Saxonville. He was with the Rams, made a Super Bowl appearance, and that loss to Tom Brady and the Patriots. Oh, Tom Brady. Ugh. And right now, you know, he is in Atlanta doing pretty good. So, hats off, Dante. Love watching him play. Spurrier, love him as a coach. Didn't watch him as a player, obviously, before my time. But, oh, my gosh. Never change. Never change, Steve Spurrier, with your quotes every single week. Still, like, he's got the best one-liners as a head coach in history. And I cannot wait to make my way to Gainesville sometime this year to go to Spurrier's Gridiron Grill because that place looks so darn cool. He's got wallpaper in the bathroom that are his game-winning plays that he coached. Like, it looks really cool, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Spurrier's Gridiron Grill, Gainesville, Florida. Check out the photos. It looks really cool. Jarvis Moss can never forget the fact that he had the cock block against South Carolina, won the game. I remember 100% distinctly before Ryan Suckup tried kicking that kick, I literally thought in my heart, we're going to block it because we already had one block earlier in that game. Jarvis Moss had the block earlier in that game, and he jumps up, barely hits it with his ring finger, and that was the same finger that he wears a national championship ring on to this day. Like, Jarvis Moss, thank you so much for that play. Will always be a top Swamp favorite play for me. Chris Leak, Rex Grossman, I love the fact that they just threw the ball everywhere, man. I love quarterbacks. Anyways, we are back in the second half. Malik Davis taking the kick all the way out to the 23-yard line. Who gets the ball at the half? Gator ball. What about Treon Harris? What about him? What about him, everyone? What about Tyler Murphy as well? Dan says we just need to execute in the red zone, and I completely agree with that, man. I agree. We got a field goal and a turnover in the red zone. Got to capitalize. 1st and 10. Malik Davis in the backfield. 6 in the box. Looking to throw. Scanning the field. Scrambling right. Makes a man miss. Gets 5-6 yards. Good run. Good run. Watching from Australia, from down under. Hey, man. Appreciate you watching. Really do. Well, it's cold down there, right? Y'all got winter when we got summer. Who doesn't remember him beating us? Malik, handoff, left side, cuts up the field, past the first down marker, gains a couple more. Malik Davis, way to go. Love Malik Davis, man. He's running the ball so well this year. So well. All right, get the line of scrimmage. Tight end right, 3 receivers. Davis to the left. 7 in the box, looking to throw. Throwing shorter, completed to the 30-yard line. Good ball, Emory Jones, right over his shoulder. What a perfect dime right there. There you go. There were 7 in the box that time. You had one-on-one on the outside, and you delivered a strike. Good job, Emory. 1st down. Throwing again. There you go, Gamble. Oh, he took a hard hit. That's a 1st down, though. Way to go. Another good ball from Emory Jones. In the red zone. Come on, Gators. 1st and 10. Let's go ahead and score fast. Not even 2 minutes into the half. Ball in 17. Davis fakes the handoff. Quick throw to Copeland. Hang on to the ball, Jake. Gets about 5 yards. Pushed out of bounds. Let's go. Dial it up, Dan. We got this. We got it, man. Got momentum. We're driving. Definitely coming out of the locker room. Looking good. Dan Mullen, 100 wins as Florida's head coach. As a head coach, period. 2nd and 6. Ball 13. 1-on-1 up top. Cover 2 showing. Switching Whitterborn shorter. Safety coming up now. Quick throw left. Whittemore to Gamble. Touchdown. I love the trick play. Oh, man. I saw that one. I saw it. Oh, way to go. We called it audible, switched the receivers, and threw it to Whittemore, who threw it to Gamble. Great play call, Dan. Touchdown, Gators. Man, I love trick plays. Told you, the safety came up and left that side of the field exposed. Good audible call at the line, Emory Jones. Credit where credit is due. He made that check read. 6 plays, 78 yards, and 2.5 minutes off the clock. That's how you come out of halftime, all right? Now we got a 10-point lead. Feeling a lot better about the scoreboard now. Trent Whittemore, that man did it all in high school. He honestly returned punts, played safety DB, ran the ball, threw the ball, caught the ball. He did everything. I covered that when he first committed to us in the class breakdown. He literally did everything in high school. Man's an athlete. He's one of the most athletic people on our team, to be completely honest. Like, his skill range it's amazing. It's amazing, and just proved it right there. First career pass, I believe, Trent Whittemore goes for a 12, 13-yard touchdown. Definitely. Defense, let's answer, man. Let's go ahead and get a 3 and out, get the ball back, and just, let's do that again, because I love touchdowns. I love scoring points. Some of these comments, man. I read most of the comments. I read the ones that I can, because they're just coming in left and right now. Am I from Florida? Yes, I'm from Orlando. 2 hours away from Gainesville, Central Florida, born and raised. Where's everyone else from? Go ahead, give me a Gator roll call. Let me know where you watch from. I know we got someone watching from Australia. However, how many other international fans do we have right now? What country, what continent are you watching from? Really appreciate it. Gator roll call, Orlando, Florida. Let me know where you're from. Spain. Oh, man. Got a bunch of international people today. Louisiana, enemy territory. Tennessee, South Carolina, Miami, Knoxville, Fort Myers. Bunch of South Carolina. Bunch all from the South. Costa Rica. So many international people right now. UK, South Dakota, Chicago. Gator Nation is worldwide. Baldwin, Jacksonville, Gainesville. Man, why are you not at the game? Brazil. Gainesville again. Man, if I was in Gainesville, I'd be at the game. Let's go, baby. Honolulu. Man, I want to go out to Hawaii. Never been there before. Definitely on the bucket list. Gonna visit it someday. North Korea. Really? Wow. Thank you for watching. Orlando. There we go. Someone else from the 407. China. We scored a touchdown on a trick play. Trent Whittemore caught it and threw it to Kamori Gamble. I know. It was a fun trick play. That's for sure. Baldwin. India. Milton, Florida. I have been there. Oh, man, that is a small town. That is a very small town. That is where Raymond Cottrell is from. Our 2023 wide receiver commit. Milton, Florida. LA, DeLand, Daytona Beach. I grew up there. That's my hometown. Like, I live in Orlando now, but Daytona is my hometown. 386. Flag on the return. Holding on Tennessee. Go ahead. Bring him back. Backing up. Someone from Canada. How I Met Your Mother fan, man. I got Canada jokes for days. Like, honestly, I love that show. I really do, man. I got Canada jokes so much. You're a Bethune-Cookman. Hey, there we go. Daytona Beach again, 386. North Pole. Uranus, come on now. Afghanistan, really? Hey, you deployed? I was in the service myself. Appreciate you watching. And, oh, come on. Really? What is the time? Jeremiah Moon, really? Moon's down. That cock shaking up too? It's had 2 people break through arm tackles. I appreciate the roll call, Gators. I really appreciate y'all let me know where you're from. Like, we got so many international people on this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Anyone who's deployed, thank you for your service. Honestly, I know it's tough being over there. I was deployed during the 2011 football season, and yeah, I remember the feeling of not being able to watch my Gators every Saturday. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Oh, come on, man. Another run. Running back lost his hat. What are we doing? They're running right up the middle on us right now. Come on. Diabate. Come on. Let Torrance wrap up, man. You and Dean. Draw him down. Next time, push him backwards. Yeah, how about we not let this guy run the ball? Coming in ferociously. There you go. There you go, Dexter. Haven't called his name all day. Way to go, Gravon. And Daquan Newkirk. Second time I called him out. Third one, third and short. Looking, throwing. Step up, Torrance. Torrance had to take the man or the runner, and he took the man and gave him the first down. Good run, Tennessee by their QB to get the yards, move the chains. Love to hurry up on us. They love their tempo. Come on, defense. Get a stop. Get a stop. Dexter, Newkirk, Carter, Moon. Cox is still on the sideline. A lot of motion right there. A lot of motion. They're finding that crease in between the tackles and guards and just doing a cut and changing direction and finding a hole and getting yards. 2nd and 4. Let's go. Getting run all over right now. Get him. Get him. Where are our linebackers right now? They're supposed to be plugging the holes. We are really missing Ventrell Miller in run defense. Nothing that time. Like, anyone know why DeJuan Black's not playing? I really wish number 30 was out there. I was very excited to see him, and 4 games in, still haven't seen much of him except for special teams. And Tennessee players down. Like, we're giving up more rushing yards today than we did against Alabama last week. We gave it like 92 on 28 carries to Bama. They averaged 3.3 a rush. Yeah, it's not great tackling, that's for sure. Definitely ugly. Oh, appreciate it, Ernest. Defense is suspect. Right now, yeah. Our linebackers are very suspect. And safety gave a touchdown, but linebackers, where are you for run support right now? They're literally running right up the middle on us. Oh, man. Let's hope. Let's hope we stop them here. But yeah, this drive just it's a good Tennessee drive so far. They're just running right up the middle, right on us. They know they can run on us right now, and that's what they were doing. Like they found a weakness of ours. Why is rush defense a weakness after holding Alabama to less than 100? I don't know. But if 51 was in there, I bet they would not have that many yards because Ventrell Miller was great in run support. He really was, and we're missing him. Even last week, saw number 11, Diabate. He's just not as great as a tackler as Ventrell Miller is. And, God, definitely missed 51 out there, but he's out for the year. Did I work at Olive Garden? Yeah. When I was out in Denver after I got out of the Air Force, I lived out there for 6 months and worked at Olive Garden. Yeah, I sure did. How'd you know? Hong Kong, man, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. All the way over there on the other side of the world. Gotta be smart for the Air Force. Hey, there was no Air Force about it, man. I was a military policeman in the Air Force. I'm not a cop anymore, though, I promise. Coming back, let's go. Plus 18 point spread. Starting to look like that's a little bit out of reach, don't you think? I do not think we're going to be covering that point spread, but we could get a couple touchdowns very fast. So we don't know. Still a lot of time left. Jerome Hopper's in the game now, 28. And Bernie. Took Diabate out of there. I mean, obviously, the coaches haven't seen what I saw. He's not helping out as a linebacker. Rotate. Marshall, Travis Johnson, Bernie. 4, 3, 2 snap, 1. Barely got it off. QB keeper, stayed at home. Jeremiah Moon, good tackle. Where's Anthony Richardson? Still hurt. Still on the sideline. Third and 5. Let's go, defense. Come on, get the stop right here. Get off the field. They're not in field goal range. Throws too high of a throw. Tyrone Hopper forced the incompletion, though. Way to go, 28. That's fourth down. I'm glad Hopper was in there, not Diabate. Like, he made a good play. He made a good play. Looks like they're going for it, though. Tennessee, 5 of 9 this season on fourth down. 68th in the country. Middle of the pack. Snap off, 3-man rush, fake 2, and man, that was just a good throw. Travis Johnson with the coverage. Good throw. Threw it to where only his guy could get, but there is a flag. Maybe holding. See if it comes back. Come on, ref. Called so many the other way last week. Give this one for us. No foul. Come on, ref. Really? He wasn't running a route. He was blocking the whole time. Whatever, ref. Not like it was fourth down or anything. 1st and 10. Sack. Get him. Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Way to go, man. He is stepping up as of late. Showing everyone why he's a 5-star. He had a lot to learn last year, but he's putting it all together this year. 2nd and 11. Run right. Oh, sniffed it out in the backfield. Who's that? Brandon Cox. Look who's back in the game. Back-to-back tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd and long. Third and 12. Come on, Gators. Get off the field. They're still out of field goal range. Rushing 3. Oh, man. Screen. Hopper tried getting through the block. Couldn't. They will be 4th down. And it's going to be a long field goal. Got off the field. Good job, D. Going for it. 4th down. Apparently they do not have a kicker who can make it from that distance. At least not comfortably. Oh, he would have had it, but that's a drop. That's a turnover on downs. Wow, number 9 with the drop, man. That was not good. Not good for him. Great for us. Not good for them. 10-point lead, getting the ball back. Defense held. How do you drop that? Wow. That was a big gainer right there. Sure did get lucky, crazy 8-man Gator. Like, honestly, we got lucky there. Emory taking over QB. Ball to 30. Looking, throwing, completing. Rick Wells, did he get in bounds? I believe he did. That's a 1st down, old man Wells. I know I joke around. I call him Old Man Wells. Honestly, I saw him working out in the swamp, snapped a photo with him last year during COVID and everything. Like, I was fortunate enough to see him in the swamp, watching him run routes, talk to him for a bit, got a picture. Really appreciate it. 1st and 10. Ball at 43. Fake the handoff to Pierce. Emory's taking it. Oh, that's a 20-yarder. That's a big gain. Emory Jones, 1st down Gators. 24-yard gainer. And completely bites on the handoff. Thank you for playing. Really appreciate it. Zipper with a good block. Handoff to Pierce this time. He's got the corner. He's got the 1st down. Way to go, Damian Pierce. That's a flag. Please don't be holding. Come on. Come on. Come on, Braun. Oh, it's garage that time. Come on, Richard. $5:13 to play in this 3rd quarter. Got 20 game minutes left. Emery with a quick draw. Oh, shakes the tackle. Almost gets by another one. Gets that yardage back. Second down. I think if you just would have kept it up the field in the middle, he may have had a little bit more, but you know what? He got positive yards. Not a bad run. Not a bad run. Not going to complain about it. Let's go, Emery. Looking back, 4-man rush, dumps it to the back. Damian Pierce makes a man miss, gets past the field goal marker, and this will be third and about 3 or 4 yards. Nice move by Damian right there. Ooh. Tried hurdling. He tried going full Richardson. Third and 3. 5 in the box. Look to run it here. Rick Wells faked the handoff. Emery keeps it. First down and more. Good job, EJ. I appreciate it, Nathan. Really do, man. Every little penny counts. I do appreciate the donation. There's Emery's mom in the stands. Red zone time. Let's get some points. Let's go 3 scores, man. Go 3 scores. We're getting to the spread line. Under 3.5 to play in the quarter. Hand off Damian Pierce. Using his blockers. Looking. Gets a couple yards. He's patient. He's a patient runner. He's a power runner, but he knows how to be patient with running it. Emery does enough to win games as long as he doesn't turn it over unnecessarily. Damian Pierce, another handoff, using his blocks again, gets almost up to the first down marker. This will be 3rd and short. Two and a half to play. There's Emery's mom tweet. Third and 1. Under center. Oh, fake the handoff. Wells. Touchdown. Yes. Ah, man. Starting to look a lot better now in this second half. Coming out, looking good, except for rush defense. Other than that, firing on all cylinders. I said the score would be like, what, around 31-17? I'm pretty close right now, Gators. Anyone else guess that? It's about to be 31-14. Anyone get that prediction? Y'all go ahead. Let me know what you think final score will be. Make the extra point, please. Thank you. I'm never taking an extra point for granted ever again. I really am not. It costs us a game. Good throw. Good catch. Good play. Dan Mullen, the hacker. Hey, man, I love Top Villain as well. Dan Mullen is a hacker. He calls such a great offensive game. He honestly does. Every now and then, I'm letting myself scratch my head. But, man, does Dan Mullen show up with a winning game plan every week. Even the biggest Dan Mullen critic can't even argue the fact that he calls a great offensive game every Saturday. I got DC in the house. Hey, man, I appreciate you watching. Come back to Milton and watch Raymond. That is all the way out there on the panhandle. Like, maybe one day, but yeah, we'll see. I am planning on going to high school games here in the Central Florida, Orlando area. We have a bunch of people in either this class or in the couple classes upcoming that are from the Orlando area, from Central Florida area. And y'all, that's something that I'm going to be bringing to this channel in a couple months. Something that I eventually plan on doing is going to high school games and trying to get to know these recruits a little bit more. So subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, watch out for that because it's going to be coming to the channel. And hit the thumbs up, man. And we are coming up to 2,000 people watching the stream again. Over 300 thumbs up. Man, that is by far my best video. Like, honestly, I really do appreciate it, man. It is by far my best Gators live stream on this channel. You're a part of it right now. You're a part of me cracking through a personal barrier and finally trying to break that glass ceiling. Like, man, I appreciate everyone watching. Thumbs up if you haven't. Subscribe. Help out the channel. Yeah, if we get up to 2,500 people, then I'm going to be getting a Tebow jersey from my buddy. So, yeah, it's going to be a good jersey, too. I promise. Olive Garden in Aurora. How do you know where I work? Did you work there, too? Honestly. Tim Vincent. Like, hey, man, do you remember me? Honestly, let me know. Yeah, it blows me away, man. I'm glad you remember me. I must have left an impression. I was that Gator fan, right? I'm always that Gator fan. That Gator fan on YouTube. Tim, I think I do remember you, man. How you been? Oh, man. Thank you for finding the channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was not a great boss that we had out there. I miss Miss Sonia. I really do. She was one of the best bosses I've ever had. $27 Beast. Man, like Dameon Pierce is having a great game right now. He really is beasting out. Like he's running the ball very well. Him, Davis, and Daquan all run the ball well. It's why we haven't seen Bowman or Lingard because our three dudes are doing amazing. Fair catch. I love that little bicycle thing that we do on the sideline with our special teams. Oh, man, I love watching stuff like that. It means they're having fun, and, you know, having fun means good vibes, good energy, good playmaking. All right, defense. Let's get another stop, man. A 3 and out would be lovely. Handoff, nowhere to go. Quan Newkirk, Chris Bogle, Gervon Dexter causing havoc, creating no running lane. Appreciate it. 2nd and 10. Their center is limping around. We need to go after him. Dexter, take care of business. Handoff. Come on, get off your block. Get off your block a little bit faster, Chavez. Come on. You were not held that time. First down, Tennessee. Ball on the 37-yard line. Looking. Oh, hit as he threw. Oh, he completed it, though. Dean with the tackle. Getting pressure on the quarterback. Oh, why are we not going after Mays right there? He's the Georgia transfer. Like, he's the guy who is his family member had a finger cut off in a chair in Georgia, right? Yeah, that was a freaky accident. Just moved to Texas, waiting against the. Hey, I appreciate you watching. glad you found the channel. 40 seconds left till we get to sing that song. Looking, throwing. Ooh, Dean with the coverage that time. Ball was a little bit too hard to catch for the Tennessee receiver. That would be incomplete. Second and 10. We're in big trouble against Georgia. We can't stop the run. I thought the same thing going into Alabama. We held them to 92 yards on 28 carries. And look at that. Creating havoc in the backfield again. Jeremiah Moon with the tackle. Bunch of people with the assist. Third and long. Oh, Gators. That's the end of the quarter. 31-14. And you know what time it is. Get out your phone, sing along if you want. But I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up through the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Don't get turned around. And the fleet was squirrel from dragging me down. Gotta stand my ground. But I won't back down. I won't back. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gotta stand my ground. And I won't back down. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. And I won't back down. Oh, Gators, man. I cannot believe we have over 1,800 people watching this stream. Like I mentioned before, personal record for a Gators stream. So that means this many people never watched me sing this terribly before. But you know what? It's Tom Petty, and we won't back down, will we? Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Stand my ground. Hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Hanging out. Won't back down. And I won't back down. No, I won't back down. Oh, Gators, no matter what you come across in life, remember, don't back down from any challenge. Stand your ground. Fight for what you believe in. I really appreciate the views. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's try to get 400 likes. We're at 376 right now. And yeah, let's go ahead and try to get some more subscribers, get over 2,000 for the channel, because that was my goal. I got to set a new goal now. Man, I did not expect this many people tonight. And look at that crowd. Oh, I cannot wait to be back in Gainesville. I'm going to try my best to be in the Swamp for one game this year. As I already mentioned, we'll be at a Cowboys game in Dallas in a couple weeks, and we'll be at world's largest outdoor cocktail party in Jacksonville, Florida, Georgia, 2021. I'll be there. Will you? 4th down. Time to punt, Tennessee. Oh, they're going for it again. Down 17. They know what's up. Diabate out, Dexter in, and guess what, man? 4th down's also money down, just like third. Let's go, Gators. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. Tennessee 1 or 2 on 4th downs today. Remember, they just had to drop pass last possession. 5 to snap. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to be a timeout or delay a game. Way to go, Tennessee. Delay of game. Oh, man, that's 4th and 7. Now they got to punt. You're not going to be going for it at 4th and 7, right? Not in midfield. Way to go, crowd. Playing some Tom Petty really pumps up the crowd, doesn't it? Can't believe they just have to delay a game there. That's awesome. You said it, BB. Free stream. It's a like. It's the least everyone can do, right? Tennessee will be punting, man. That crowd, that noise, that delay game just got us off the field. Marshall catches it around the 12-yard line. Gator ball. Can I change it to the Oklahoma game? Not when this game's still going on. Hey, if we score here, we will cover that spread. You are right about that. 38-17. Hey, we're getting close to that, aren't we? 31-14. Come on, let's go down the field, get a touchdown. Like, come on, let's put this game out of reach. Naquan handoff. Oh, looked like he slipped and fell down again. Naquan, something wrong with your cleats? Come on, man. Turf Monster's getting you. Hey, 12-12. Hey, everyone see that? Everyone see that? Started 6-9, he's 12-12, man. He only has 3 incompletions on the game. Pretty good. Oh, fake the handoff. Got to lead blocker. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Block him, Campbell. Block him, man. Woo-wee! We love running this year. Oh, my goodness. First down, Emory Jones. Oh, man, it's so much different than last year. We're just throwing it left and right. This time we're running it all over the field. Look at Gamble with the lead block. Oh, if only he would have put a better block, man, it would have been a touchdown. It's okay. We're moving the chains, going down the field, looking, throws it. Oh, finally had an incompletion again. Emory hit him. That's first down. It's okay, though. Second down. 8 rushes. Over 10 yards. That's awesome. Richardson's not going to be in this game, man. Still resting that hamstring. It's the 4th quarter. We haven't seen him yet. Handoff, Naquan right. Oh, almost made something out of nothing. We'll get a loss of a yard. Nowhere to run that time. I'll let you. I'm not gonna be dimming the lights, and I'll let you know why. It seems like everyone else's streams are being taken down. This one's still up, so I'm not gonna mess with the good thing. Sorry, not sorry. Got to keep the stream up. 3rd and 12. And I'll start 3rd and 17. Oh, man. 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Not good after a big game, but at least we didn't go 3 and out. But I would love to get a conversion here. Dial it up, Dan. Let's go. Rolling, looking. No one's there. He's going to run. Nah, not much. This will be too long for a field goal. Going to bring on the punt team. "15 rushes, 144 yards from Mr. Jones. Way to go, Emery. Having a great game today. 4 incompletions on the day. 144 rush yards. Keep it up. Crenshaw with the punt. And bounced in the end zone. Just bounced in the end zone. Almost an amazing punt. It's all good. Ball to 20 for Tennessee. Taking over with 10:57 left to play. West Virginia's really beating Oklahoma 13-10. Man, I'll tell you what, when this game goes final, if that game's still on, I'm going to put it on. I will do that because I'm a fan of good football games. OU, overrated, man. Ohio State, overrated. Clemson, overrated. You would have said that at the beginning of the year that 4 of the top 5 teams are completely overrated. Wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed Georgia would look this good after that game against Clemson, to be completely honest. But Georgia's playing nobodies and steamrolling them right now. So, got to watch out for the Dogs in Jacksonville. BB, I appreciate you, man. 4 overrated. Are we that overrated for number 11 in the country? I don't really think so. I think 11 is a fair ranking for this Florida team. I don't think it's overrated. Florida looks better than Ohio State, and Ohio State's 10, all right? Come on now. Ohio State's dropped how many spots? We started at 13 and we're 11 now. I wouldn't necessarily say overrated. We almost beat Bama last week. What about them Hogs? They look good. Arkansas looks good this year. Arkansas beat Georgia. I'll definitely be rooting that way next week. No, sorry, you can't get the glasses, man. These are custom. I made these myself. Bought a couple of different ones from Gainesville, put them together to make this cool set. Tell you what, once I start doing merchandise, that may be something on my store. So subscribe. We should be Bama. You're right. Refs and an extra point, man. Refs and an extra point. Yeah, it irks me that Ohio State's ranked higher than us too, but hey, what are you going to do? All you got to do is win, baby, win. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're welcome. Georgia Tech beating North Carolina. What's up, Jay Bateman's defense? Ooh. Tell you what, he's the D coordinator I wanted. But he's just had 2 bad years in a row right now. Georgia Tech. Y'all remember who Georgia Tech's head coach is, right? Our old defensive coordinator, Jeff Collins. Good job, Jeff Collins. Honestly, You're turning a triple option team into a pretty decent ACC team in 2 years. Alabama, 49-7. What else is new? Oklahoma losing. Win, loss. A&M. Tackle in the backfield. Diabate, Bogle, combined tackle. Way to go, guys. Tom Fraser's Gainesville? Yes, I do know. That's why we sing Won't Back Down in the Swamp. Because he's a Gainesville native. I do know that. Thank you. Everyone who doesn't. Tom Petty from Gainesville, Florida. 3rd and 10. 4 receiver set. You got Hopper there. You got Dean as a safety, single high. Rush 3 into the zone coverage. Trevez Johnson with another missed tackle. Come on, Trevez. Tackle better. Get physical. 1st and 10. Looking, throwing deep. Nope, no flag. That's right, ref. No flag. That was good defense. You got to talk to these refs, all right? Like, you got to talk to them. Tell them what to do, apparently. Second and 10. Let's go, Gators. I want a turnover. We haven't had a turnover yet today. Flag, that's going to be holding. What are you doing? Prediction for Florida, Georgia. I don't do predictions till the week of because you don't know who's going to be hurt. You don't know who's going to be healthy. You really don't know how a team's going to be looking 3 weeks from now. I will do a prediction video week of. Right now, I don't know. But I do think Florida's going to win. I'll let you know that. Called that penalty on us? Okay, whatever. 1st and 10. Thanks, refs. Flea flicker. Oh, fumble! Oh, that's Princely, number 33. Okay. I was wondering who that was the whole game. I finally saw his nameplate. I cannot pronounce his last name. I'm sorry. Like, Princely was coming. That's why the quarterback had to look away and couldn't catch the ball. There wasn't time for that flea flicker. Todd Grant and Dr. Pressure dialing it up. I deserve more subscribers. Hey, tell them if you haven't subscribe. Haven't turned on bell notifications, ring the bell, turn on the notifications. And of course, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, give it a massive one because we're having fun, right? I hope y'all come back next Saturday. Oh man, I'll definitely will be here. That's for sure. 7 o'clock, another night game, this time going to Kentucky. What do I think about Florida State? In one word, clown show. Honestly, 2 words. Clowns or clown show. Honestly, they're terrible. No, like seriously, they're terrible. I said before, I think the first quarter, they are the most undisciplined team in college football this year. Period. Did you watch any of that game earlier? Oh my gosh, the penalties. The penalties were everywhere. It's enjoyable to watch. It really is because any Florida State fan that ever wants to say Georgia Southern, 4-8, 4-7, 2013 title. We were 4-7. We were 4-8 in 2013. And they won a title. Y'all go ahead, talk about 2013 all you want because in 2021 you have a senior class that has never seen a winning football season, okay? Talk about 4-8 and 4-7 in Georgia Southern all you want, because you have a senior class that hasn't been to a bowl game, and you had like a 33, 34-year streak of making a bowl. That was snapped 4 years ago, and you haven't been back. That's what I think about Florida State. Terrible. West Virginia just stopped Oklahoma 4th and 1. Oh my gosh, please get the upset. Go West Virginia, go Mountaineers. What is my Florida FSU score prediction? As I said, I don't do score predictions until the week of, but we're going to win, and we're going to win big. Oh, man. I love the comments. I really do. Keep them up, man. Road to 2K. Road to 2K. How many are we at right now? I'm going to check real quick, everyone, if that's okay. Oh, we're 30 away. Come on. I can get 30 more subscribers, right? We're at 1,970. 30 more. 30 more subscribers. 30 more people. Hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up if you have, honestly. But hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 2K by the end of this stream. Thank you. Their quarterback's in the medical tent. Joe Milton III. Used to be at Michigan. Had 5 starts there. Bouncing outside. Trey Dean. Good tackle. Yes, sir. 3rd down. Two more to 500 thumbs up. There you go, 501 Gator Nation. I love you. 3rd and 18. Oh, my goodness. Back them up. 3rd and 23, Tennessee. Look at that swamp, man. It is loud. It is rowdy. Third and 23. 3-man rush. Inside pitch. That's incomplete. That's 4th down. That's a punt. Backup QB in the game, and they going backwards. Love it. At 2K. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gator Nation. I would give all you guys a thumbs up if I could, but I can't. So y'all give me a thumbs up, man. I really do appreciate it. 4th and 23, and they're punting from the 39. 6th punt for Tennessee, and Dean lets it go into the end zone for a touchback. The chat is awesome, isn't it, BB? I'm so entertained reading all these comments, man. I'm blown away. I really am blown away at all the support this channel is getting right now. If you would have told me at the beginning of the stream, honestly, like the first 5 minutes of the game, I literally forgot to put the stream to public. My first time ever doing that. We'll never do it again. But yeah, I had no people for like half the first quarter, and now I have over 1,800 watching at once. I'm blown away. I'm blown away at the support. Thank you so much, everyone. Like, it means a lot. It really does. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stream. I really am. Like, I hope y'all come back next week. I really do, because I'm having the time of my life out here entertaining everyone and calling this game for you. $10K, not that far. You know what? Let's get to 10K, everyone. Let's get to 10K. Invite your friends next week. Let them know. Share the video. Put it out on Twitter, on Facebook, on the Gator groups, Gator sites, Gator chats, everywhere, man. Let them know about KJ3 Reaction, and it's the place to be at for an entertaining announcing, game calling, like, honestly, game broadcasting. Like, Y'all let me know who's more entertaining, the talking heads on the screen or your boy right here. Let me know. You're welcome for the stream from Tampa Bay, man. I got to admit, Brady is the greatest of all time. I had a deal with my buddy Dion, who was on the stream, as you guys know earlier. Had a deal with him before last season started. I said, and I'll admit it right now, if Tom Brady leads the team to a host Super Bowl victory, I'll admit he's the greatest of all time because I've rooted against him his whole career, ever since the Tuck Rule game. And he won the Super Bowl. He's the greatest of all time. I hate to say it, but it's true. I really hate to say it. Trust me, I really do. But it's facts. It's facts. Brady and Gronk, unstoppable. Honestly, my brother's got Brady on his fantasy team. I got Gronk. I agree with you. They are unstoppable. Gronk has 6 touchdowns in his last 3 games played. Like, they're unstoppable. That duo is the best QB tight end pass catching duo of all time. What's the score? 31-14. Gators up 17 points. Oh, we're at 2.5K. Oh, my God. Y'all are absolutely amazing today. I love it. I love it. Keep it up. I really appreciate all the support I get. I can't say that enough. Let's go, Emory. Ball on the 20-yard line, Gators. 8 minutes to play. Malik Davis, 4-yard rush. The best QB tight end duo in college was, of course, the Kyle-to-Kyle connection, Kyle Trask, Kyle Pitts. But in the NFL, it's Brady Gronk. 2nd and 6. I do hope Kyle Pitts gets a better quarterback with Atlanta. Another handoff. Obviously, we're just going to be looking to run the ball here. Malik Davis still gets 3-4 yards, man. This will be 3rd and 2, 3rd and short. It's like once Emory gets a series or 2, he really calms down. Like my biggest takeaway through the first 2 weeks was he needs to develop the short-term memory loss, and he has. He showed that. He threw the pick in the Alabama game and bounced back and recovered, and it looks like he got over that hump. He just needs to get better at going through his progressions, but we don't really know if the plays are designed for a 1-2 read and run. We don't know. We're not the play caller, but if there's one aspect Emory needs to get better at, it's definitely going through the progressions post-snap, but everything else, pre-snap, the checks, and everything, I see why he's the starter and not Richardson. No offense to Richardson. Emory he has more experience. And speaking of AR, there he is on the sideline. He's there. He's just not playing today. Like it's amazing to have someone like Anthony Richardson to come in and spell for a couple plays, but I see why Emory's a starter. I really do now. He's making smart choices. Yo, thank you, Dylan Cook. $20, man. Hey, man, hats off to you, honestly. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Malik, way to run, man. How many times I said this year? At least 10 on all my streams. Like, I love the way Malik Davis is running the football this year. If he's the number 1 back going forward, I see why. I would love to see Bowman, Lingard, and all the others, but if 20's getting it done, feed the hot hand. And speaking of, Wright and Pearson ran very well today as well. 2nd and 3. Under 5.5 to play. Shotgun tight set. Handoff, Dameon Pierce. Chugging for a nice cut. Gamble out front with a block. First down, Dameon Pierce. Gators have a great running game. It's going to be number 1 in the country after this. Like, I'm going to look to see how many we have for the game, but man, like, we're definitely going to have more than Michigan. We're probably going to be one right up there on top rushing performance of the week again. So, like, honestly, we're running the ball. So we're running the ball just as well as we threw the ball last year. And that's amazing because we couldn't run the ball to save our lives last year. We really couldn't. We have 259 rush yards. Rush yards. 205 passing. We have 464 in the game right now. Get rid of it. Oh, just overthrew him a little bit. It's okay. He didn't take the sack, didn't go backwards. Second down. Oh, like Josh Harris, he was good at Bowling Green. Alex Smith, know you guys heard about him. Chris Leak, y'all know him. Tim Tebow, y'all know him. Dak Prescott, y'all know him. I'm going to be watching him in Dallas in a couple weeks. Nick Fitzgerald, sure you heard of him. Kyle Trask, I know you know him. That QB pedigree that Dan Mullen has on his resume is amazing. It's second to none. Go, Rick. Go, Wells. I think he just got 28 years old, 29 right there. Way to go, Rick Wells. 3-star, 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 2-star, unranked. But Dan Mullen can't recruit. He can develop. Enough said. 38 school records, most QB rush times all time. Like, first overall pick, fourth in Heisman voting, back up an heir apparent to Tom Brady. It's an impressive resume. First and 10 on the 30. Under 4 to play. Damian Pierce right up the middle. Oh, the turf buster again. What? What's up? What's up with the turf? Man, that's 3 running backs that have tripped over their own feet. What? Whatever, man. First down. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't. 3.5 to play. This game's all but over, Gators. We're in the red zone now. Looking in zone. Oh, shorter. That was good defense, but come down with it, Justin. Oh, man. Got to come down with that one. Like, that's one thing that Trask was better at than Emory is throwing those jump balls in the end zone. Man, we lost so many people last year. I miss it. I jumped out of my seat I don't know how many times. That Trey Grimes catch over Georgia will live forever in my mind. It was one of the most beautiful catches I've ever seen. Hand off. Damian cuts up the field, gets 5 yards, 3rd and 5. Hit that daggone thumbs up. Hey, man, I appreciate it, Tom Allen. I really do, man. Everyone saying hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. I love it. I love you guys. I love the support for the channel. Hope to see you next week. But yeah, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on bell notifications, man. And you know what? While you're at it, go ahead and donate to the channel. All the money will get put right back in for viewing, experience, and betterment, man. Like, help me get a couple cameras. Help me get some better lighting. And yeah, we're going to be having parties on this channel on Saturday. Whether I'm going to games, making reaction type games at stadiums, or doing live streams, I will definitely be doing a video every Saturday. And yeah, I do recruiting videos as well. You haven't seen my DeMarcus Bowman, man. It's one of the best ones on the channel. It has over 6,000 views right now. Check it out after this is over. And yeah, I let you know why you need to get to know DeMarcus Bowman, because that dude's amazing. The dude's amazing. I cannot wait for his hints. I cannot wait when it is hints. Oh my God, I can't speak. I cannot wait whenever his number gets called and it is his time to shine as the #1 running back in Florida, because he's going to wow a lot of people. He really is. He's amazing. He's an amazing running back. I'm really trending. Oh my gosh. Like, that's because of y'all. It's because of y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Road to 3K. You got it, Jacob. Road to 3K, everybody. Subscribe, thumbs up. Let's get over 600 likes now. Originally from Mississippi, watching from Canada. Hey, I appreciate you watching, Jason. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. You are most welcome. Most welcome for this. I do this whether you watch or not, man. So thank you for watching. I'm glad you found the channel. Ah, love, man. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, man. 2.07K club. Oh, we're over 2,000. Oh man, can't believe it. Can't believe it. I've been hovering around 1,500 to 1,800 for a while. I really appreciate it. Y'all are helping my dreams come true. You are. I want to be a YouTuber real. Like, I want that to be my career. And y'all are part of the process of making it happen right now. So thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Trust, I'm not going to be streaming the Georgia-Florida game or Florida-Georgia game. I'll be there. I'll be there, and the video will be out on the channel either that Saturday or the following day on Sunday. So subscribe, tune in, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation. Hey, I'm grateful. It's genuine, man. It's honestly 100% genuine, and yeah. Oh my God, really, Dylan? $50? You're the man. You're the real MVP right now. You are the real MVP. Thank you. Oh, I'm not even gonna read that content. Here's some money to help the equipment and other things needed for the stream. Good luck. Keep up with the content. 2 thumbs up, Dylan Cook. My man. Hats off to you. Oh, thank you. Biggest donation I've gotten so far on this channel. Thank you so much. 3rd and 6. Ball of 15. We're in the red zone, Gators. Let's get some more points. 2:30 on the clock and running. 5 wide. 6 in the box. Don't run. 4-man rush. Throws it. That was a great catch, Henderson. Oh, my goodness. And he gets the first. Zavi Hendo. Baby Hendo. Man, nice grab. That was well contested. 1st and goal. You can see why he was one of the highest offensive recruits that we have gotten under Dan Mullen. Xavier Henderson. Pretty good. Under 2 to play now. Let's cap off this drive. 7 points, cover the spread, get out of Gainesville with the win. Ball in the 9. 9 in the box, still running it. Malik Davis. Oh, we covered the spread. Y'all, we covered the spread. We're getting the dub. Oh, Malik Davis, touchdown Gators. All Florida in the second half. Who guessed 38-14? I know someone did. Whoever did, great job. Great job. Called it. Minute 40 on the clock. Man, this team knows how to wear you down and absolutely run all over you in the second half. We came out of that locker room a completely different team. Did we miss that? Oh, my God. I thought we missed it for a second. I swear if we missed another extra point. Yeah, we definitely came out of the locker room with a completely different mentality. Wow, Nebraska's beating Michigan State. Michigan State just scored. Wow. Looks like a game there. Anyone got the West Virginia, Oklahoma score? Oh, there we go. Golly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be flipping that game on. So that's, y'all get some bonus content, man. We get some OU, West Virginia. Hopefully get the upset on the channel as well. 38-14. Man, that's a beautiful score. Beautiful score. What was it? 17-14 halftime? They didn't score second half. Good job, defense. They did not put up a point. Dan, I'll be flipping it over as soon as this goes final, I promise. 4 seasons under Dan. Games with 500 total yards, 17. In the 9 seasons prior. 9 seasons prior. That's the Muschamp and McElwain eras. We didn't even have as many as Mullins had 4 games. 4 years. Like 500-yard rush in 4 years. It's amazing. Dan's one of the best offensive game callers in college football. Really is. It's great to be a Florida Gator. Amazement. Sure is, man. I say it's great in all kinds of weather. I'll be there. Oh, cannot wait. Love Halloween in Jacksonville. I'll be going with my buddy who's a Georgia fan. It'll be a good video. Trust me. You want to know what it's going to be about and how I'm going to be doing it? Go ahead and check out Florida Georgia 2017 on the channel. That's a very good video as well. I'll be doing one very similar to it. Can't wait, man. Oh, I cannot wait to yell my head off and be in a stadium again. Haven't been in a stadium in a while. Not a football one. Hey, at least not working. Oh, he had him. He dropped it. Incomplete. That's third down. 3rd and 5. I know, Dan. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it, Dan Stanton. Shout out to Amazement. He is one of my number ones. See, he's always on the streams. Shout out to Amazement. 3rd and 5. He's going to get the first. That's okay. Almost a minute left. Honestly, like Tennessee brought the fight to us the first quarter and a half. They brought the fight to us, caught us on a bad play, drove the field once on us, and then, other than that, it's been all orange and blue. Come on. Come on. Dang, what a hit. That's Pouncey. Hey, Jordan. No, it's Ethan. Ethan. Jordan's the receiver. Ethan Pouncey. Good hit. Eesh, on the 27th. Man, he threw it up right. He missed through an open receiver. Woo. Got a break. Why is the East close? Why is the East close? Because it's a Florida Georgia Eastern Division. It really is. Georgia always lets a team slip up and get them. We lose to Missouri a lot. We're 5-4 against Missouri since they joined the SEC. Can you believe it? We're 5-4 against Mizzou. That's horrible. We've been inconsistent. Georgia every now and then lets a team like Vanderbilt go ahead and beat them as they did 2 years ago. But I don't know. East is always interesting, man. At least the East is unpredictable. All right, it's not like the West where you just know Alabama's going to win it every year. Honestly. I'm not Gainesville born. I'm actually Orlando born, raised in Daytona, 386. But Central Florida born and raised. 1st and goal, Tennessee. 17 seconds left on the clock. Mizzou will fall this year. I know. They will. I'm getting a little irritated with the SEC schedule office because that is 3 years in a row. It was Missouri 2 years ago in November, hoping for a cold snow game. Last year, it was Tennessee late in November, cold, hoping for a snow game. And this year, once again, it's Missouri in November, cold, they're hoping for a snow game. Like, I'm getting tired of that, SEC office. I know what you're doing. I'm getting tired of it. You're trying to have the environment play against us. But you know what? It didn't happen today, and it hadn't happened in any of those games that I just mentioned. And that is your final score. Florida 38, Tennessee 14. Oh my gosh, we covered the spread. Can you believe that? 3-point game at halftime, and we ran away with it. Love this Gator team. Love the fact that we do whatever we want on the ground, and we pull away in the second half. All right, we have every single game so far, even the Bama game. Even the Bama game, we outscored them in the second half. Definitely outscored in the second quarter. Just came up a little short in that one. But, hey, this one we get the victory, and it's time for me, like I promised, bring you West Virginia OU. So, yeah, everyone's a Gator fan. I really appreciate you tuning in. Tune in next week, 7 o'clock, Kentucky on the road. But, yeah, as of right now, let's go ahead and try to root for an upset. West Virginia, Oklahoma. Come on. Let's see what the score is. Still 13-10, 4th and down. Oklahoma trying to tie it up right here. Junior kicker out there. 35-yard attempt, right hash. 9 minutes on the clock. Snap, hold, kick is up. Kick is good. Tie ball game, 13-13. Kentucky is a night game, man. Like, they're trying to get us with night games. They're trying to get us with night games in the northern, southern states. You know, Kentucky, Missouri, Tennessee, etc. But it's not happening. It's not happening. We're going to win. Kentucky gives us fits, but we're going to win that game. Can't believe OU's tied right now. Michigan, Nebraska tied too. Wow, what is up with tie ball games right now? Like, man, not complaining. Good TV, good football. Hey, you guys are all welcome for showing that game, man. Like, once again, thank you. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't say thank you that many times unless I really, really mean it. Like, it's hard to believe that many people would watch me watching the game, talking about the game. It's really hard to wrap my head around at times. I love what I do, though, and I love entertaining people. I really do. Did Ole Miss or Arkansas have a chance to beat Bama? Honestly, that's a great question. And I think Arkansas may have a chance, but honestly, I think Lane Kiffin and Matt Corral, y'all remember him, right? He was once committed to us. Matt Corral, Heisman leader right now. Lane Kiffin, outstanding offensive play caller. That is going to be a game to watch. I'm definitely going to be watching it, tuning in, and taking notice because Lane Kiffin offense versus Nick Saban defense. That's going to be probably one of the SEC West best games this year. Well, it's not even time TBA, Nathan, man. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. It's a night game next week. Ole Miss has upgraded the defense. They've gotten a lot better on defense. And you know what? Alabama should be on notice for that game because if Florida can creep up and do that last week to them, Ole Miss can do the same. That being said, Nick Saban is undefeated against his assistants, so I'm going to say Alabama's probably going to win that game. I'm going to be rooting for the Rebels, that's for sure. OU has close games. Every game should be in the top 5. Agreed. They're overrated this year. At least it appears to be through the first 4 weeks. I wouldn't think the Gators going to be top 4. We're definitely going to be top 10, though. Like, that's kind of a no-brainer, in my opinion. We're cracking the top 10. All right. West Virginia getting the ball now. Florida's the best one-loss team. I'd say that's a fair statement. That's a fair statement. I agree with that. That's a touchback. Florida's elite. We are elite at times. We're not elite from start to finish. It's what we need to work on. It's one knack against Mullen is, man, we come out of the gate slow. Every game this year so far. We've come out the first quarter. We've looked just a step slow. We need to not do that because we didn't get away with it with Alabama. That's why we lost, because we had such a slow start. It's going to cost us games in the long run. We can't be doing that. Not against the elite teams. And gain of a couple. Florida State only. I know, man. I know. It really is funny, isn't it? Florida be number 8. Hardwired, I think that's a good spot to put the Gators. I agree with number 8. I honestly think that's very reasonable for Florida to be 8 in the country. We impose our will. We really do, man. Like, even my brother texted me, just like, this Florida team really can run the ball down the opponent's throat in the second half. We absolutely start road grading some people. And it brings such a smile to my face because we could not do that last year. We couldn't. Gene DeLance was a meme, and he's one of our better linemen this year. Like, honestly, he had another good game, except for one false start call. But, man, he had, like, on average, a false start every year, every game last year. Like, he was so bad at times. And this year, it's a complete 180. Like, man's stepping up. Man's going to get drafted if he keeps playing the way he's playing. Like, good for you, Gene DeLance, honestly. And the whole O-line, Braun Garage, Kingsley, Reese, and DeLance. Like, all of them, man, just amazing. Like, thank you. Thank you for finally understanding how to be an SEC offensive lineman. We could have used it last year, but I'm glad you figured it out this year. Oh, roughing the passer. That's an automatic. First down. 7:30 on the clock. Who was it? Oh, come on. That's so late. Can't do that. Can't do that. Come on now. Gator fans since 93. Hey, good for you. Man, I was born in 90. I've been a Gator fan as far as I can remember, but since 93, you got a couple years on me. And gain 4 yards right there. West Virginia, second down. Oh, man, it really does warm my heart that we have that many subscribers. Just getting started. We do. We really do have good blockers, don't we? Risk the Waffle. That's a funny name. Let's get some more subs. Hey, man, invite your friends. Tell them to subscribe. We'll be back next week. Then also tune into Gator TV, man. Subscribe to his channel because, like I said, I do post-game videos. I'll be doing a post-game video tomorrow. And, yeah, he'll have it up on his channel this week. So if you want to see some more KJ3, check out Gator TV. Come on, Mountaineers. Put up some points, man. Get in field goal range. Good throw. Moving the chains. First and 10, ball on the 31-yard line. Not sure how much of a range their field goal kicker has, but we are close to field goal range, if not in it. Oh, good fake. Run it. Oh, that's a hit. Not a late hit, but man, that was a hit. Can't be diving head first like that. Oh, man, he had it. Number 95 had the sack, but he bit on the play action. 2nd and 7, West Virginia. Hey, let's hope so, Hardwired. Let's hope. That's false start. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I talked a lot of smack in that Cotton Bowl last year, and then Oklahoma won. And I had a lot of Oklahoma fans comment on that video for 9 months straight. So I'm going to calm down on saying OU's choking and all that. I'm just gonna let the scoreboard do the speaking for me. If they lose, then I'll let them hear it. Amazement, you know I try to please my fans, every single one of them, putting in that OT because someone asked me. Y'all want me to put in some OT on another video? After the Gator stream? Then let me know. Oh, wow. You just snap over the head for loss of 25 plus yards. That's a drive killer. That may be a game ender. You were not ready for the snap. I don't know what went on. Woo, that hurts to watch, though. Man. How about Top Billin? Love his videos. I really do. Really do. He had 2 of them this past week. I loved them both. Yeah, man knows his football, that's for sure. Gain of nothing. They're just looking to take time off, punt the ball. Hopefully your defense gets a stop. And then we go to overtime. God, West Virginia had a chance to win the freaking game. I can't believe they did that. Now, as soon as I start talking about OU choking, West Virginia chokes. That's why I don't mention it. The football gods can hear you. Got a point. Oh, that almost hit number 12. That was almost an OU turnover. So close. 3:39 left to play. Oklahoma getting the ball. Could go to overtime. That means Florida will be sandwiched between a Clemson overtime game and then right after this, Oklahoma, West Virginia overtime game. Like, it's a good football. Some good football on right now. Yeah, crazy anime. I talked so much trash headed into that 2009 SEC championship, and oh man, that's a loss that is so hard to get over. Like the hardest losses to swallow, probably LSU Baton Rouge 2007, aka the Tebow call game, where they literally got a hold of Team Tebow's phone number the week of, and thousands and thousands of LSU fans prank called Tebow, and Tebow, even after touchdown, did a taunt where he's just like, yeah, don't be calling me. And then Jacob Hester. Every year on Twitter before an LSU game, I look up to see exactly how many games it has been since that night in Baton Rouge in 2007. And I tweet at Jacob Hester saying, I still hate you. It's been however many days, and I still hate at Jacob Hester. And you know what? He usually likes my tweet too. At least we both find humor in it. But yes, I do that on Twitter every single year at KJ3 Reaction. Go ahead and follow me. I post funny stuff. Like, I post a lot of smack talk when it comes to our rivals. And Jacob Hester holds a special place in my heart that night in Baton Rouge. That's for sure. Nothing beats the choky doke. Like, I honestly did not watch that game live. I was growing up. I'm sorry. But I have watched replays, and yeah, that one's not fun to rewatch, but I didn't watch it live. That does not make my list. Another game, 2008. Sorry, not even 2008. 2007, same year, Georgia. I was at Jacksonville. And yes, that was the Georgia Stomp game. After the first touchdown, they stormed the field, stomping the end zone logo, and then beat us. That one's hard to get over. Man, that one's hard to get over. I was right there on the sideline. I was on the sideline in the end zone seats, like in the second terrace. Oh my gosh, I will never forget just looking at my brother, and both of us were at a loss for words because we could not understand what was happening. It took us half a minute to understand, like, they planned that. Can't believe they just did that. But then it's like Mark Richt was their coach. I could believe it. Oh, that one still grinds my gears. I know we were, 31-3 at Doak Campbell, and it was a tie ball game at the end. I know. One of the rare UF-FSU tie ball games, but that was one of them. Choke and Doak. Crazy Anime, I'm right there with you. I won't lie. I cried after that game. I really did. That was a loss that was so hard to get over. Like, Tebow cried on the sideline. I cried with him, man. Shoot, I'm an emotional fan. I am. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Y'all should know by now. Like, that game was brutal. I thought we had it. I 100% thought we had it. Yes, Foster. Like, you are right. Brandon James did have a call that was called back. Like, he had a touchdown call, and it was called back because they said he stepped out of bounds. That night in Baton Rouge, 2nd and 3, OU's got the ball on the 28-yard line. Spencer Rattler back, throws, complete, first down, 2:45 on the clock. This is where OU wins it because West Virginia lost it on that snap. Life of Rose, I think all Gator fans did, like, honestly. Urban Meyer's heart cried that night, you know? Pressure. Get him. No, I got it away. He's getting out of bounds. 2:22 on the clock. I cry and do that, man. Like, honestly. Oh, honestly. I've been talking about that Bama game all week. That's another one that was hard to get over. Last week's game, that one's going to be very hard to get over because we had them. That's like, it's literally like boxing. You're boom, 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 and then just you're delivering a haymaker blow, and they go down to the mat, and the round ends before the ref can get a 10 count. Like, that's how the Alabama game last week feels to me. Like, we had them. We had them down for the count, and we just ran out of time. Much like the SEC championship last year. Trey Dean doesn't fumble that interception. Who knows? Why YouTube? Great question. I originally started this channel as a trick shot channel. Like, if you go back to my first videos, I was doing, little Nerf trick shots, but the Felipe Franks to Tyree Cleveland, game-winning Hail Mary, heave to cleave. That game, man, that game. For some reason, I was absolutely overcome with trying to rewatch that moment and all the possible angles I could in all different kinds of videos, reaction videos, this highlight video, Mick Hubert's call. Like, I love that play because how often do we ever win on a Hail Mary? That's honestly the one and only time I can think of in Florida football history. We won the game on a Hail Mary. That's one of my favorite plays of all time. I was obsessed about watching that play over and over again. And it became to the point I was so obsessed. Yes, I even watched an Uncle Lou video on that one, you know, and Scooter McGruger too. I watched that so many times over and over again that I realized that I wanted to watch myself react to that video over and over again. And the next week, I started doing Florida Gator reaction back whenever I was still, you know, putting together clips instead of doing live streams. But that play gave me the inspiration to turn my channel from a trick shot channel to a Gator sports reaction channel. So that's why YouTube, because I love doing stuff and being on camera and entertaining folks, honestly. So that's why. And not to mention I make money, you know. I'll eventually get to a point where I'll be supporting myself. But right now, you know, even making change to help out with the channel, to reinvest it back in the channel, yeah, I get paid to do this. I have the time of my life for 4 hours every week, and I get paid. And y'all love it. It just warms my heart. That's why. It's entertaining. First and 10, yeah, I know. I'm missing the whole drive right now. But keep the questions coming. I love them. OU is definitely in field goal range now, and it's a tie game with a minute left. Not looking good for the Mountaineers. Did the Gators think it was more victory? I get that feeling happy they competed, but feeling like they won. Not sure what other fans think. Like, I understand. I completely understand because I am proud. I'm proud of the Gators for taking Bama to the ropes like that. I'm very, very proud. So, yes, I do feel a sense of pride. I do feel a sense of a moral victory-ish because, yo, we took the #1 team to the ropes, and we were the better team in that game. For 4 quarters, we were the better team. Not quarter 1, quarters 2 through 4, we were clearly the better team. But we still lost. So I understand people thinking it's a moral victory. I also understand people just being plain upset because it's a loss and we shouldn't have anything to celebrate about because we lost. I understand completely both sides. I feel a little bit for both sides, but I am proud about my team, but it hurts not getting a win. I hate losing. I hate losing more than I love winning. There's a difference. Scooter McGregor, I think he did play for the University of Florida. I'm not really too sure. His videos are entertaining. I watch them every now and then, but yeah, he doesn't do videos like I do. I saw that he was on game day last week, though. That is definitely my dream. I hope to one day be on College Game Day or SEC Nation. That is definitely a dream of mine. Oh, I'm sick against coming up short against Bama too. Yeah, we haven't beat them in 2008. Yeah, I know. It's bad. That's why it hurts so much because we should have beat them. Plain and simple. We should have beat them, but we didn't. Oh, you could miss the field goal. You're right, and we'd have overtime, but hey, we'll see. Yep, 2006, our throwback game, and 2008. You were right. You were right, Foster. I went to SEC Nation for Florida, Georgia 2018 because Game Day and SEC Nation were there. I wasn't actually, like on a stage on camera. Like you could see me somewhere in the crowd, but I mean, technically I was. I did get a picture one-on-one with Tebow. I caught him headed to a trailer and hey Tim, can I get a picture? Selfie? Thank you. So man, I technically have been, but not like on camera and talking and people listening to me and taking me seriously. Like one day. But yes, I actually have been on, technically. I appreciate Crazy Anime, man. Catch you later, man. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support. Last year, man, maybe. This year, definitely. Yeah, we should have won that game. Georgia beat a really bad Clemson. That Clemson defense is very good. That offense is just not good. So, I mean, it was a hard-fought game. Should Georgia have scored more points? Yeah, because they didn't even have an offensive touchdown in the game. It was a pick 6. They won 10-3. So, a win's a win. Georgia won. That's why they're 2 in the country. That's why they'll face us later this year and lose. Second and 6, and is that encroachment? I think so. 6 of 6 this drive, Mr. Rattler. Offside, that's 5 yards. Come on, West Virginia. You're just giving it to them right now. You really are. OU is not winning this in the fourth quarter. You're giving it to them. God, wouldn't that be something if it was like a blocked field goal for a walk-off victory? That would be crazy. 2nd and 1. And of course, they're just going to run the ball. First down. Try to stay in bounds. Tried. Darn right, budget. $55 seconds, first down. Yeah, Georgia went for 5-2 after beating Clemson. But they won. They won. That's risky. I would have handed it off to the running back. I'm not going to let my quarterback carry the ball less than a minute left in a tie ball game. I'm not calling a read option. I'm saying halfback dive all day long. That's me. Honestly, the ACC schedule is a joke. You're so right about that. It's like cupcakes left and right over there. I know, I can't believe he missed 3 field goals. I understand missing a 53 and a 51, but it was 38 at the end of regulation, and he choked. I thought Clemson was going to win as soon as it went to overtime, to be honest. Oregon has looked good. Oregon, they've looked very good. I was surprised that they beat Ohio State the way they did in the horseshoe. Not an easy place to get a victory, and they won by 2-3 scores. It was very impressive for the Ducks. 2nd and 10, 51 seconds remaining on the clock. All cupcake conference. Oh, basement, man. I love the puns that you come up with. I love that acronym. Ball's on the 17-yard line now. They're in the red zone. And gaining nothing. West Virginia has 1 timeout left. Should be calling it here. Honestly, all they have to do is just kind of center the ball, kneel it, call a timeout, make the field goal, game over. There's a false start on the 1-yard line, West Virginia. Really? Oh, and you didn't even get points out of it. Woo! And you snapped it right there. And that. Come on. Come on. Third down. Hold on, call you back. Third and 10. Still no timeouts left for West Virginia now. Georgia 1, Oregon, Ohio State, Wake Forest. Seriously? Come on, man. You don't even have Alabama there. You have Wake Forest. Man purse. Is that a serious top 4? Come on, man. Still on a timeout. Yeah, that's Wake. No way, man. That can't be serious, right? Wake Forest is terrible. They have 3 4-stars on their roster. 2 of them are transfers. And the other guy's hurt. Come on, man. That's like saying Duke is going to win the ACC and make the college football playoff. It's like saying Vanderbilt's going to win the SEC and make the college football playoff. Like, Wake's not a good team. It's like saying Florida State's going to – for real. That's like saying Florida State's going to make the college football playoff. They're horrible. Face mask. Come on, man. It's inside the 10-yard line now. Y'all really think they're going to miss this field goal? Not a chance. West Virginia, you just gave up, man. Ever since that snap went by the QB, I swear they just gave up. They had it, too. They had it. They were across the 30. First and goal from the 8. He's just going to center it. Give it right where the kicker wants it. Call a timeout. Kick the field goal. Ball game. Too early to call the playoffs. I agree, but, if I were to choose 4 teams right now, I'd probably choose Oklahoma, Oregon, Alabama, Florida. Two seconds left. Timeout OU. And, yeah. Stream's coming to an end, everyone. Like, for everyone still left, subscribe if you haven't. Hit that thumbs up button, man. 607 thumbs up. That's honestly mind-blowing to me. Like, y'all want to round it off to a nice 610? I'm not going to complain. Before this game goes over, like 600 left. Oh, there we go, man. There we go. Gator Nation's got my back tonight. Love it. 29-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick is good. OU wins. Game over. And, that is it for the stream, man. Like, honestly, appreciate it. Go ahead, tune into Gator TV for a post-game breakdown / reaction from Gator TV and myself. Tune into the channel. I got a bunch of videos coming out. And, next week, 7 o'clock, same place, same time. Honestly, like it was 7 o'clock today, same time. So thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate all the love, all the support. Do my best to keep the content up. And, all the money donated will be going back into this channel to upgrade the studio set and give you some better quality videos. So thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love it. Gators win tonight. We are 4-1. Should be cracking the top 10. K3 signing off. Go Gators.